Bum, bum, bum. Alice, 97.3, Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Well, we made it to hump day.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me everything.
Yesterday, you disappeared on me yesterday. I went, who are you, me? It was spectacular.
Oh, thank you. I needed to go. My son was coming home from China, and I wanted to see him.
She's gone.
She's gone.
I was like, what just... I swear I go, is this how that feels? Wow. This is craey. I was sitting here. Yeah. You were sitting there.
Yeah.
I was planning to come around the board and work on it because change is afoot.
Yeah.
And we're in the middle of that, right? So I'm sitting here going, I'll wait for her to get back and do her thing. And then I'm waiting, and then I'm waiting, and then I'm like, and then I'm chatting with some people.
You might have gone and been talking to someone. I was in here. I got everything kind of shut down.
Yeah, I think I came back in.
And your stuff was still in here, and I sort of expected to see you coming back from the bathroom or something. I said goodbye to Bobby, hanging out there for a minute.
Goodbye to you?
Yeah.
I do every day.
We had a long, meaningful chat on our way out, per usual.
As usual.
Oh.
I don't know who you were hung up with, but you were somewhere else.
Oh, when I got back in and finally realized you were gone, I was like, oh my God, that was really well done. I knew you had to go
pick up your mom.
Well, I had,
she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone.
So I knew you'd be here for a while.
Yeah.
Did you go to the Omakoma food?
No, I did not.
What's it called?
The Asami? I got to look it up. There's this new food court that opened up.
I was calling it the Okinawa food. No, it isn't that.
Nope.
It's a big food court in South San Francisco.
I'll find it.
It sounds awesome and like it's right on your way home from work.
Yeah, I didn't want to mess around with that.
No,
I'll find it. I got to look at my history.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Anyway, it was very well done. And how's your boy?
Omakase.
Omakase. Oh.
You do have it.
We were close. I didn't.
I think you did.
I was very close.
Yeah.
Surprisingly. He was awake, but like a zombie. And he went into my room and went to sleep. I didn't see him again.
The rest of the day?
Yeah.
He climbed in bed at what, 11 or 12?
Probably like maybe 12:30. We talked for a little while, but he was just like out of it. You know, he didn't sleep on the plane. He got no sleep the day before. He also, he went to China with these two Chinese guys and had an absolute ball. And, you know what he got?
No.
He showed me, he pulled up his back of his shirt. He got one of those cupping. He goes, we went to a spa. And they sit there and you get completely naked. You're in a room with like 25 naked people, 25 naked dudes.
Wait,
and
what?
It's like all men in one side, I guess. And then, but the people who are attending you are, I didn't ask if they were men or women, but they were clothed, but everybody else is just butt ass naked. He's like, they sit there and they scrub you with these excuse me.
Like loofah. I've seen this salt loofah scrubs.
It's like yes, but then they have like a mitt on and they do it. And he goes, and then as they're doing it, they're dropping your skin cells. He's like, they come away from your body. They go head to toe, and there's a cup of just dead skin cells.
Gross.
I know. He goes, and then there was a massage, but the massage has these like beads in it. So they're rubbing that. And then he goes, and then they were like doing a drum beat on my back for like 20 minutes. I go, was there like music they were playing along with? They go, no, they were making their own music. And then they did the cupping. So yeah, it doesn't seem like it was all that. And then
sounds like it.
The cupping, if you've ever seen anybody after they've gotten cupped, it looks like gigantic round hickeys all over your back. Like it just, to me, that just doesn't seem like a good idea.
Well, how did it feel? Like, did he feel great, or was he saying, you got to try this, or was he saying?
No, he was just like,
sucks,
it was just an experience that he had. These two friends of his that he goes to school with took him around everywhere. Every single morning when I would wake up at 3 a.m., I'm not sure what time it is there, but they would like be in the middle of their night of drinking or whatever. I mean, the drunker they were, the more videos I got. All they did was, it seemed like all they did was eat and drink. And so I don't think he slept a lot. And of course, he wasn't on his regular schedule anyway because he was coming from the East Coast too. And so he just got home and he crashed.
As you were sharing with me some of the stuff, I did think, and I know he's a foodie and he's a drinky or whatever you call someone who's I'll have a beer, the nicest one on the menu though, whatever that is.
Whichever one costs the most, just bring me that.
I'd like the Beer Club beer, please.
By the way, he was like, it's so cheap there. Like he stayed in a nice hotel a couple of the nights, $30 a night.
Woo.
The Airbnb was like $70 a night. And it was nice, really, like the food. They went to this Italian place. There was that one place where it did cost them $60, but it came with a giant bottle of sake and there had to be 30 plates on the table. And that one was $60. They went to this Italian place, all these different noodles, all this different stuff, and that was $15, including drinks. Like he's like, you could go there and like, with $1,000 and live for a month.
Did he come home saying, I'm moving to China?
Nobody loved it. He loved it. Or he certainly seemed to. I don't know. I only talked to him for like an hour.
But he loved it.
He seemed to really love it. He was like, we have to go back. He's like, the experience was amazing, and I barely saw anything. Like, he didn't do the Great Wall, and he didn't, there's, what are those, the limestone cliff towers, they're like
I don't know anything about that.
You do. You've seen them. They're the crazy, they're like fingers of stone that reach up, and they have trees growing off of them, and they're.
Sounds rad.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd enjoy it as much because I'm not as into food like that. That seems to be a big focus of the trip.
The food was not a problem, right?
And to me, and he wanted to try that. Like he
Everything.
goes in going, I want to try stuff. I go in going, what can I get away with?
Right.
How little can I eat?
Can I just have noodles and butter? Could I just have that for every meal?
You got a kid menu around here?
Yeah. Give me a bowl of rice and some noodles and butter.
Stop at the rice. We're good.
Oh, fine.
I'm
Well,
fine.
it will fill you right up.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Yeah. So anyway, there was that. And then he, went into my old room. It's not my room anymore. And he went to sleep. And I heard him shuffling around this morning, actually, when I get up at 3. And I heard him leave the room and go down to the bathroom and go back. He didn't come say hi or anything.
But he's in your room and you...
Yes, and I'm in John's room.
How was it being reunited with your husband?
I actually went right to sleep, no problem. And when he came in, I didn't wake up because I looked over the top of the Kilimanjaro we built in between us.
You're back to that now.
Plus there's so many damn pillows on that bed, so I just put them in the way. So I looked over and I couldn't see him, but then when I stood up, I was like, "Oh, you!" And because I turned on my light, because I'm like, "Oh, he's not in here."
Oh, you are there, dear.
I'm like, "Oh, you are there." Click, turn off the light.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Sorry. It didn't feel that good. We didn't even really notice each other. So.
Well, maybe you won't build the pillow mountain.
Well, I have
tonight.
to. I'm not gonna. What do you throw them all over the floor?
Well, don't you want him to climb right? Yeah, throw them all over.
No, I don't want him to climb on me, Vin.
What?
I'm sleeping.
Well, I mean,
you know how people are when you wake them up. Nobody, like, maybe you wake up, like someone wakes you up, and you're all like, "Oh, hey." Well, I'm not that person.
I do wake up like happy and ready to go, but I don't want to be woken up.
That's what I'm saying.
Like by,
Right.
If I need to be asleep till 3 and you wake me up at 11, no, I'm not happy.
What if it's for sex?
I'm in. I'm all about that. I'll do that.
You got to change your tune real fast.
Well, that's,
I need you right now.
It doesn't happen. Don't worry about that. I'm completely in another place.
Yeah.
So
anyway, listen, we have a lot to get to.
What?
Is there anything else you want to? Well, I got a couple things I want to do. I'm looking at the clock and thinking this is a good time to take a break.
Oh,
yes. So we'll play the song and then we'll come back and I've got Jelly Roll's divorce. The internet was way ahead of you, but we have another divorce as well.
okay. I'm hanging.
This one is surprising and kind of a problem we're going to have to help solve.
Is it Ben Affleck and J-Lo?
No.
All right.
Don't guess. Yeah.
All right,
KLLC, HD1, San Francisco, Sarah Vinnie, Alice's Morning Show. Here's that Tame Impala and Jenny song. This thing is
These guys are great.
Yeah, this song is doing well. And we'll be right back after this. KLLC HD1, San Francisco. Not sure if I did that or not. Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's Morning Show. This part of the show is brought to you by Jumpstart MD. Want to get in shape this summer? Start your weight loss journey with Jumpstart MD. Mention Alice and save up to 70% in June. Call 855-JUMPSTART or visit jumpstartmd.com. Call or text us 800-400-3697. And our email is sarahandvinny@odyssey.com. Don't forget, tomorrow, right around this time, we'll be getting our new Bob's Movie Club assignment. Are you doing Vinny's favorite movie this time?
Maybe.
No hints?
I don't have a favorite movie, but I did send her a list of things. I don't have I don't.
No, I don't. I'm
really
with you. It's hard to, just like the stuff that pops into your mind that you're like, yes, I did love that. Like, was Shawshank on there?
No, but I had to, and
Dumb
I like
and Dumber?
Shawshank, Dumb and Dumber is on there. But it was one of those things where I had to look up movies in general to sort of remind myself what I've enjoyed. And because really, in the last 10 years, all I've watched is kid crap.
Right.
I shouldn't say
some
crap.
of that stuff is great.
Kid stuff. And I did put kid stuff on there. Inside Out, Luca, one of my favorite all-time movies. If you said, what's your favorite, on my list would be Up. I love that movie.
It's a great movie. If you're not crying in the first 5 minutes, you're dead inside. You should really go see someone about that.
Yep.
How can you not? Yikes. All right, so tomorrow, right around this time, I guess all will be revealed with Bob's Movie Club. Jelly Roll and Bunny XO. Have they been hinting about their divorce? Well, the internet certainly thinks so. You know, retroactively, it's fun to go back and look for clues, I guess, if you have nothing else to do. Jelly Roll and Bunny XO haven't made public statements about their divorce filing yet. All that's known so far is that Jelly listed their separation date as May 9th and irreconcilable differences is the reason. But the fans are connecting the dots, Vinny. They think they've been hinting at it for at least the past month. For starters, Jelly wasn't wearing his wedding band at the CMA Fest. Bunny has been very active on social media 2 days after he filed for divorce, which I guess he just filed. They separated on the 9th, and then he just filed. 2 days after he filed for divorce, he posted a TikTok with the message, "Women's intuition when that stuff don't add up." She also posted a video of herself horseback riding with the message, wild hearts can't be broken. And another video with the Goo Goo Dolls song Name and the lyrics, "Did you lose yourself somewhere out there?" Bunny has also reposted TikToks about toxic relationships, recognizing manipulation, setting boundaries, and walking away from unhealthy situations, all of which the internet says are clues that we should have seen this coming.
Well, I don't follow her and don't want to, but I also saw it coming with the overcompensating publicly about how great they are.
You said you had it on your bingo card.
I absolutely did.
Jelly's daughter, they don't say what her name is. I can't remember it either. I know his son's name is Noah. She says she's disgusted how people are invested in knowing what's going on. Go on somewhere, y'all. Worry about your house, not mine. I'm not speaking on it yet.
Well, that's part of the thing about bringing you talk about it, you put it out there in the front, your relationship, your IVF journey, all that stuff has been pushed out into the public. You have
lived very publicly.
You could live quietly, and then that wouldn't have become an issue at all.
Right.
She wrote a book. Like, she's not
Yeah.
trying to be private.
Right.
Only
The
when
book
it's
came
convenient.
out. I mean, I don't know. You know, I assume it takes a long time to write a book, but it came out in February, I think. And I think it was even, I can't remember who optioned it, but somebody picked it up and wants to make it into a movie.
It was picked up by 101 Studios, the company behind Yellowstone and Landman.
That's right. But I wonder what happens now that does her story get more interesting after she breaks up with Jelly Roll, or does her story, as far as we're concerned, end?
I don't know where it goes from here, but I feel like the cash grab, like they did well. And whether or not he has a long career ahead of him, I wouldn't be able to say. But I don't think that she's unfortunately caught riding his sort of wave. So I don't know if that holds up.
Right. Well, maybe her memoir being turned into a show becomes a hit, and she's
maybe. And I'm not rooting
knows?
against her.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't.
I'm not rooting for her either, though. I don't really.
Right.
She's not a factor for me personally. I wish everybody well. I don't like to see anybody. Well, once in a while it's fun. This is not fun. Here's something.
Okay.
Is
this the story? The other divorce?
This is the other divorce.
Okay.
Now, this is a person we know and love. Why'd you look at Maddie?
I'm looking for clues. I'm looking for someone's face to, say it.
Well, Maddie was telling me that he went to this memorial with his ex-wife, or not his ex-wife, they're actually married, and they're in the car driving. She's going to drop him off at the airport. And that's when she tells him,
we're getting a divorce.
and not only are they getting a divorce, I found it unexpected because I really figured you guys would just continue to be married. You know what? It's going to be a hard process to go through, but it's going to uncomplicate your life.
Yes.
You'll be your own guy.
We're
The
still
end.
talking, though. We should stop. What's the next story?
Let me see if I have one.
That is gnarly.
I know, right? I laughed at this because I don't know if you know that the big America Forever concert got canceled because the only guy that Trump could get to play was Lee Greenwood, who'll do anything. Um, Obama's,
Is that right?
yeah.
Get old Lee to do it. He'll do anything.
Yeah.
I don't know that guy, but
He's
that's funny.
the proud to be an American guy. Because at least I know I'm free. He's that guy.
I
So
don't
he'll
know
go
that
play
guy.
all that stuff.
All right.
Anyway,
That song is a banger.
well, it does make you feel patriotic.
I don't know about that guy, but I remember, back in 2004 when it was a different time and I was in the suburbs.
Mm.
That song really hit.
It was a good one. Obama has announced an all-star music lineup for the opening of his presidential library.
Okay.
So I'm just saying it's got to sting a little. Bruce Springsteen, Bono and the Edge, Eddie Vedder, Stevie Wonder, Christina Aguilera, Common, Jennifer Hudson, John Legend, Mark Anthony, The Roots.
I can't believe Kid Rock doesn't want to do the
I know.
show
Isn't that crazy?
for the president.
Oh, I think Kid Rock, I think he was going to do it, and then he backed out. Like, everybody backed out. Like, it was all set.
Hmm.
I mean, as it was exactly who you think. Like, think Kid Rock.
Well, I'm an Obama fan, so I'm glad to hear the perform. It's not surprising, though, that the artists want to perform for a Democrat versus a Republican.
Obama.
Googie says they didn't ask Kid Rock.
How could he have not asked Kid Rock? That seems impossible. Anyway, Obama.org is where you can watch this. It's tomorrow. So this is Thursday, June 18th. They're going to be opening Obama's library, his presidential library. It's in Chicago. And the event will be live streamed on Obama.org. And it starts at 11 Central Time. So that must be 9 a.m. our time. And is going to run all day. It's a big celebration.
This is in, did you say where it is?
In Chicago.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's where his library is.
That's a very big deal for presidents.
Oh, yeah.
The space that they create for people to come and not only learn about him, but
Sure.
also, it's cool.
It's a library.
Yeah, it's a cool thing.
Yeah. Well, it's sort of like a, part of whatever your legacy is, just sort of what the style of it is and how amazing it is.
I've never been to one of them,
I haven't either.
but I imagine there are people who do that.
Isn't the Reagan Library, is the Reagan Library in Sacramento?
I thought it was in L.A.
Oh, is it in LA?
I don't know.
No,
I've
it's
never been.
it's outside of Santa Barbara.
Oh, that's right.
his
You
ranch.
live like in
Yeah, his
Simi
ranch.
Valley or
Simi
something.
Valley, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. A lot of land out there. Put up a big old library. All right, Vinny, I'm out of time. What's coming up?
I've got some fast facts to get us started, but some other stories as well right after these.
Yeah. Alice 97.3, Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Coming up at 8 o'clock, the battle begins. It's an epic round of Bridge the Gap. This is a biggie. We got Gen X champ Jason, who is back to try to grab the brass ring. If he gets a 3-fer, he gets a picture in the El Campeón del Pueblo robe, the silky satin robe we've got. And he's taken on Zillennial and viral magic man.
Sensation.
Sure, since that's better. Yeah. Dollarita Steve. Those Slims and Dollaritas, the Applebee's and everything. Oh, and it started shaking. It was crazy. So that is coming up at 8 o'clock. Bridge the Gap.
Bob.
Oh.
Vincenzo.
So does Dollarita Steve post up at the Applebee's every now and then just to keep his reign, going? Or is that that was just a one random night that has since labeled him forevermore?
Do you want me to let him tell you the story?
Yes, thank you.
Sounds
I was just slamming some Dollaritas up at the Applebee's.
That's all I was doing.
I love it so much.
I really feel like there should be a statue of him outside Applebee's, like Bob's Big Boy or...
Right. He should become the new Jared without all the Jared packaging.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And you guys didn't notice, in honor of Dollarita Steve and Vinny's request, I'm growing a thick, beautiful mustache.
Oh,
Yeah,
excellent.
I didn't notice. I
Oh,
mean, I
really?
guess I can kind of see that you didn't shave your upper lip.
Well, I didn't think about this till Bob said it. She said, you can grow the beard out and then shave it to have the
Yeah.
mustache so you don't have the crazy looking little wisp. But I didn't think about that. So now I've got this ugly.
Let it go, man.
I'll tell
It's
you
good.
something. That Timothée Chalamet shaved off his mustache, and he looks like a 16-year-old. It's not a good look for him. He
Well,
needs to get back the little whatever that
I don't know,
was.
the eyebrow mustache.
Yeah, that.
He doesn't. It does. He looks like a 16-year-old trying to grow a mustache when he's
stay with that.
still
dude.
better.
Ah.
All right.
What's up, everyone? This House
Hey.
Report is brought to you by Fremont Bank. At Heritage Oak Park in Union City, neighbors can gather, connect, and enjoy a playground with slides, a bridge,
Whoa,
and monkey bars.
that's high end.
Yeah.
The bridge. Yeah,
Be sure to...
me and you.
Probably no one else, but
Well,
a bridge!
Anyone who knows Hooman, that's a total throwback. He's got a bridge.
And monkey bars. Be sure to make a stop at this safe and vibrant space that gives children and families a welcoming place to play, explore, and make memories together. Supported in part by Fremont Bank Foundation. Learn more at fremontbank.com/giving. Here's what's happening. Mostly cloudy morning, sun later, high of 80.
So windy yesterday. Is it windy at your place?
I didn't even get to notice. I had to pick up Nona and her little chicken dog, and then I had to get them.
She flies with the chicken dog. Huh?
She flies with the
That's
chicken
nice.
dog.
That's actually good for you because in the past you'd have to drive down, pick her up
Oh,
with the
God,
dog in
yeah,
the back.
there's a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's been a lot.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. But she's my mom.
And you want her here,
I
right?
want
Welcome,
her
Sandy.
with my daughters as much as humanly possible. It's very important to me
Yeah.
that they see. I want them to come see you too.
Oh, I can't wait to see them. I love your girls, and I see them like twice a year.
Hardly ever.
Tops.
But I just think it's important that there are great role models in the world for the people who are coming up next. That's what I believe. Set a good example. See strong women. You know what I
Is
mean?
Your mom gonna come to the Drag Me to Brunch?
I hadn't invited her. I hadn't thought of it yet.
How fun
I
would
haven't
that
gotten
be?
there. It might be fun. Yeah, I don't know. She's certainly someone who would.
She'd probably love that.
She's game.
Yeah.
But she's also old. So, she doesn't move like she once did.
Well, that does happen. The older you get,
I
the
know.
older you
That's
are.
right. I see her and I'm like, oh, Mom.
Mm. Yes,
They don't have that same.
pep in their step.
That was a lady who, if you mouthed off, she could bop you one in the mouth without looking.
Oh, just like arrow aim, bullseye.
What did you say? Nothing, Mom. Anyway, I was too busy and I didn't do whatever you were talking about. Oh, the wind. I didn't notice the wind. I made burgers for everyone.
Oh,
I went
nice.
and got the food,
Oh,
made the
great.
burgers. And then by 6 o'clock, I was like, all of you, I've been going all day. leave me alone. And I sat down to watch the World Cup.
And?
You know what? I love it. Lionel Messi or Lionel, he scored 3 goals in this game for Argentina, and you could the country pride in the people watching is a delight.
Where was that game?
Kansas City, I believe.
Oh.
Which I only now that as you said it, I went, oh, I remember them saying. They were talking about Arrowhead Stadium.
Oh. Well, that'll do it.
The place where it all began for Taylor and Travie.
You know, how big is a soccer pitch? I always think of it, it looks so much bigger than a football field.
Well, they get rid of the sidelines.
So do they also get rid of like some of the seating and stuff too? I wonder they probably can make
I don't know.
adjustments.
That's all should be highly adjustable.
Right.
For that very purpose.
Yeah, because those
Concerts.
pitches are gigantic.
It's like 130 yards, 100 to 130 yards, but I'm assuming 130
Wide?
is that's the length.
Okay.
And width about 50 to 100 yards. So it depends.
Oh,
on,
so it doesn't.
I'm sure with the World Cup they're the largest, so it's probably 100
I
yards.
see.
Dang, they be running out there.
They are
Yeah.
running out
Ugh,
there. In
that's
fact,
why I hated soccer so much.
I was watching as I was
I'll just
watching
jog.
Argentina play, and
Yes.
again, Lionel Messi is like one of the greats. He didn't seem nearly as sweaty as some of his coworkers.
It's crazy because he's older. He's not playing as much. He didn't play much leading up to this, and they were like, maybe this is the end for Messi. But
He plays smart. He knows where to put himself. Like you can see, he's seeing things differently than the other player. This dude, his hair was soaking wet, and he's chasing this ball, doesn't get it, falls over. I'm like, oh boy. And Lionel Messi's walking around like putting himself in the right spot and going, bap, goal. And
Go.
it's neat to watch. It's really fun. And that leads me to what is my story here, besides the fact that Argentina won. The latest hot spot on the dating scene
Oh,
is the World Cup.
is that so?
A lot of people have this as a bucket list sort of thing.
Okay. Go to a big game like that.
Yeah, I mean,
World Cup.
I'll tell you, one of the stories Christina tells often is that she was in, I think, Spain during some big soccer event, and she got to go and be in the stadium for it. And she was like, it's the most amazing thing ever to be around that kind of excitement. And so I do think it's probably bigger for internationally.
Yeah.
But what a cool thing to go on a date for.
Right.
Could get expensive, but I hear there's seats available at Levi's.
I have heard that they expected it to sell for more.
The New York Post claims single people are flocking to the cities that are hosting World Cup games looking for
Love.
sexy, rich, eligible, international soccer diehards
Oh.
to woo.
Mm.
Now, you might want to just date Dollarita Steve. I mean, that's not a downgrade by any stretch.
Well, he does go to Dollarita night, so
Well, like you didn't?
I did. How old is he?
31?
Old enough to buy a premium drink.
No, leave him be. You hear him sloshing his words over there?
That's
Like,
fantastic.
Slam some Dollaritas up at the Applebee's.
Just slam some Dollaritas up at the Applebee's over there.
being financially smart.
Okay. You're right.
I'm wasted and it cost me $3.
It cost me $3.
What?
Right. No, you know what? You're right. That was judgy and elitist of me.
Right. One 33-year-old woman said, the dating pool has expanded so much more. She's looking to catch the eye of a handsome man traveling here for the games or maybe even one of the athletes at a venue or at one of the parties, like after a game.
Mm.
She isn't putting all her eggs in one basket. She's also shelling out thousands to hit up games in Philly. Let's see. Philly, Kansas City, Boston, and Dallas.
Oh.
So she's
on the move.
That's a big investment.
Doing a global scour. Or at least a national scour.
On some guy who may just be like, well, yeah, I love you. Let's go do the thing that we, people who are in love do. And then bye.
Got to go back to my wife and kids.
Right. I was only
In
here
Spain.
for, right, or Germany or wherever. Estimates say the World Cup is bringing 6.5 million travelers to North America.
How exciting.
And according to one study, almost 40% would like to meet local people.
There are a lot of people who are from other countries. I mentioned it last week, but there's like a couple people who are like the German guy who's never been in the Buc-ee's, whatever it's called, which is like at the gas station mall. Apparently, we don't seem to have those. Those things are they're going international. Like everybody's into it. People are starting to follow this guy. He's posting, and everyone in the world is seeing it. And
I'm following a lot of international folks trying out things in America.
Yeah,
they're all
first
over.
timers in America.
Yeah, the Buc-ee's, never heard of it before, but it seems like an amazing spot. But I guess they have like 120 gas pumps and.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
No, it's a big oasis
needed?
on these road trips people take. It's the place,
Right.
like where you can get.
You're in the middle of the desert. Oh my God! It's an oasis.
Who hasn't been on a road trip and walked into a place and gone, I'm not eating here?
Or
maybe it's just me,
I'm not
but
even
I've
peeing
definitely-
here.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
this is disgusting.
the Europeans say the Buc-ee's bathrooms are cleaner than an operating room, and they cut the meat for the sandwiches right there for you and everything. Sounds wonderful. I can't wait to go.
And did we hear those are like southeast stuff? Like, okay.
Yeah, it's the
not
South.
out here.
Mhm.
Which we could really use one of those on the 5, I'll tell you.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
We can
yes.
use 2 of them.
Ding, ding.
Whew. That drive down to LA is no joke.
Anyway, these people traveling would love to meet locals and even more want to experience nightlife and attractions. Another woman from Texas says, this is such an exciting time for us single girlies. I've been updating my profile with new summertime pics,
Oh,
photos of me in my Team USA and Team Mexico soccer jerseys. Another says, and this is the story that you hear a lot,
okay.
dating in your 30s is drab.
Oh.
I get on the apps. I quit the apps. I get back on the apps. It's like this soul-crushing nightmare where you get hopeful
Yeah.
and then the output is less than good and you quit. And
Yeah.
then 6 months passes and you go, nothing's happened. Haven't had my meet cute.
I guess I'll get back on the apps.
Get back on the apps.
Mm.
So now it's tied to something fun, like the World Cup. Could be a fun experience, whether or not you meet some Frenchie
Franchi.
or some Irishman.
Just somebody fun.
Good
Who
luck
isn't
out
on the
there,
apps.
right? Party people. I hope you do meet that person.
Yeah.
That's a fun thing. It's very strange to me to think, though, that I was going to a soccer game to meet someone.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
that's-
if you're
this is
on the
my-
prowl, if you're looking, you're always looking. So why not put yourself in situations where there's a new crop of people as opposed to the same 12 people you see at all the bars?
Pump your brakes, Holmes. Are you telling me before you and John got connected for good that when you were single, you were always looking? You never went anywhere just to go somewhere and then maybe something happened?
You're always looking. If you are looking for, if you're thinking, yeah, yes, I was
think so?
always, yeah.
Huh. You?
You're just
Before
always on the
Susan.
prowl.
Oh yeah. In college, I would walk to class and be like, "Oh, maybe that's my husband. Maybe that's him.
Yeah,
That
you
guy's
never know.
pretty cute." You know?
Got to keep yourself open.
All right. Well, then I guess that is
You
what a
always
neat
look
thing.
around, scan the bar. Ooh, locked eyes with that guy.
Yeah, no, I mean, I understand. I do like pretty girls, so I'm not saying I didn't look at girls. I don't know that I went, tonight's the night.
Well, I don't know that I ever went tonight's the night. All the nights were the night. So I was just, looking to meet someone interesting. Always.
How about a fast fact?
I love fast facts. You
I know
that.
that you do. So anyway, good luck to all of you out there hoping to lasso a soccer player or a soccer fan from
Looking for
another country.
love at the World Cup
I
Stadium.
hope you connect. I really do.
Yeah, me too.
The White House employs 3 calligraphers. Did you ever go through a calligraphy
I
phase?
did.
I did too.
Yeah. I like
had
calligraphy. I had the little nibs. I still can do it.
I had the disposable pens, but I also had the
Oh.
dippable ink with
Yeah.
the.
I don't think I have any of the ink, but I have a set of the nibs and that kind of, I like that, the oldie Englishy looking stuff.
I enjoyed it from an art standpoint,
Yeah.
like making lettering is always kind
And
of
learning
cool.
how to letter in a different way. That's cool.
I left that behind. I don't know, when I was 12 or something.
But you could probably pick it back up.
I probably
You
could.
get the concept.
I don't know. The White House employs 3 calligraphers, a chief calligrapher, and 2 deputies. The chief calligrapher, Leanne Clark, makes about $109,000 per year.
And this is to do place cards for state dinners and send out official invitations.
It
or
doesn't.
like
It
what
does
is
not
a-
say.
Hmm,
I don't
official
know.
calligrapher. That's a good job, I guess, if you're really good at calligraphy.
The U.S. Marine Corps is 1 year older than the country itself. The Marines were founded in 1775.
Wow.
That is a wow, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm always surprised by that stuff that, like a lot of the colleges were established so many years earlier than you'd think.
Right. Like long before.
In the
we-
1800s.
yeah.
What? All right.
Or earlier.
There are 42 buildings in Manhattan that have their own zip code.
Oh, as in there are so many people here. Wow. Really?
Mm-hmm. The animators doing Aladdin based the movements of his pants off MC Hammer's pants.
Say that again?
The animators doing Aladdin based the movement of his pants off MC Hammer's pants, who wore
Yeah.
those kind of pants.
Kind of like tight at the ankle and
Low
bloused
crotch.
out.
Yeah.
Yes, a low crotch. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see the Aladdin pants.
Do you think he has those pants in a closet somewhere, like in every color?
I certainly hope so.
You think so?
I think they look really comfy. I wonder if he.
I mean, what do you do when you have 100 pairs of Aladdin pants? You got to just
you gotta wear them. Boy,
unless
they do look comfortable. Maybe I'll get myself a pair of Aladdin pants.
don't start shopping now.
I feel like
What?
some of those would work for me.
Do you?
Yes.
All right. Fine. You're right. You should do that.
Yeah.
Our
I make
text,
awesome clothing choices, right, Bob?
She's so stylish.
sometimes.
More
Other,
stylish
I
than
sent her
you.
some closet pictures yesterday.
I'm going to let you have that. She's trying to pick a fight with me. I can tell. That's
Obviously,
fine. I
right.
don't want to, though. Our text number is 800.
He sees the signs.
Talking about dating, 408. It starts in your 30s, doesn't stop, and doesn't get better. Great.
That's not the kind of energy we need right now. Maddie's going through something. We need the positive dating
Yeah.
energy, people, please.
Yes. I am definitely going to hit the apps again soon, though.
He's major Eeyore energy over there. It's really bringing me down.
For a lot of people love Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is the Walmart of 7-Elevens. Huge and with the biggest gas station.
Is that a good thing? It does seem like a nice place with plenty of parking to pull off the highway for an hour, get something decent to eat, use a clean bathroom, gas your car up.
I know that there are spots on Facebook where they, what are the people of Walmart or whatever,
Yes.
and they
God.
have an unkind sort of lean to them. But plenty of people, myself included, have needed the discounted goods
Oh, yes.
at Walmart and shopped there for that reason.
Yep.
Like, this is helping me stay in budget.
Yep.
So there's nothing wrong with Walmart.
This
or
and
Buc-ee's.
Dollarita night.
Right.
650. Buc-ee's is amazing. They have a bathroom attendant that basically hovers all day, so bathrooms are immaculate.
I have a question. Maddie,
Yes.
we talked about what went down on your your time away, and it wasn't fun. It was about, you and your ex-wife finally deciding it's over. But does that set you free finally? Like,
Yeah.
is there any release in that? Like, I was thinking about it, and I thought, you know what? The upside here is it's it's on.
Yeah.
It's final. Like, this has been lingering
Yep.
and undone for, did you say 3 years?
Yeah. Yes, I feel like the hunt for the second Mrs. Stout is on now.
Uh,
So,
Oh,
well,
heads up. future Mrs. Stout.
Yeah.
You would remarry.
Yeah.
Would you like to have kids?
Yeah. I mean, maybe not. I mean, I had a stepdad. I'd be fine with being a stepdad. I would discuss that, but I think I'm a little old to have a baby at this point, but I would consider it.
If you meet her in the next 5 years and she's not over 40, there's a chance at least.
Yeah, no.
What's your age range? Let's add this to the list of limitations for dating.
I like 40s. I think that I want somebody that could possibly want a family and have kids.
Christina had a kid at 40.
Yeah.
And I have a friend that I grew up with who I only know from Facebook anymore. We were kids together, though, and she had 2 kids in her 40s. The second kid, she was 50 when she had the baby.
Oh.
And I was watching that going, oh, my God, this is so scary. 2 totally healthy, happy kids.
Yeah. And I've dated been on a couple dates with some ladies in their 30s and thought it was fine. You know, I didn't feel like there was that much of a gap as far as like things we were into and stuff. But, you know, we'll see. Somebody that's great and makes me laugh.
There's someone out there.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's see, a lot more. Oh, Patrick Mahomes, by the way, was in Kansas City watching that Argentina
It was
game
such a
yesterday.
good game, you guys. And really, I know that we're not really, the land of soccer,
Right.
but it is fun. It's a fun watch. It's coming up in the trash, Sarah.
Confirmation of the thing we all knew had already happened. Alice 97.3, Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Happy hump day.
What
Nothing. It's just Maddie's got some moves in there.
Oh.
Bob gave me the same look that you did while I was dancing, which was not the look of like smelling something bad.
Oh.
I didn't see that, but I was sitting there thinking to myself, I'd love to be the guy that goes, bah, bah, bah. Or is that like a twangy thing? What do they call those mouth
harp?
Yeah, is it a mouth harp or is it just a keyboard?
I'm sure it's just.
I think that noise is some kind of processing on somebody's voice, right? I don't know.
I mean, I was like,
genuine.
Anyway,
Hello.
tell
It's
us
Wednesday.
everything, please.
Well, in an hour, we're going to be playing Bridge the Gap. Very exciting. Can't wait. Will Jason make it 3 in a row? Will
believe so.
Dollarita Steve bring the upset?
Either
With
way,
that
we get to hear
mustache
the
of his?
Dollarita Steve
I know,
story.
fun.
That'll be nice.
Will be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been awesome having listeners come in and play. And I like to think that we have awesome listeners. We just do. I mean, if you've ever been to an Alice event, you meet a bunch of really nice people, and you all have this show and Alice in general in common. And it's always so positive. And every listener we've met so far, and it's only been a few weeks since we started doing this, bringing listeners into play. Like the energy just changes. It's so positive and so great, and people are stoked to come in. And I hope you're playing along with the game in your car or at your house or at work, whatever it is you're doing later in the day, listening on a podcast. Because it is kind of it's fun to see where you fit in and what your scope of your breadth of knowledge is.
We might not say thank you enough, but if you don't know this, we do appreciate you listening. We also think
There's no us
about
without you.
when we ask you to come do things, whether that's we started ticketing the secret shows because the turnout was, we had to turn people away.
And we did not want to do that.
We're trying to make it a good experience for you. We didn't have listeners in here because we were worried about parking and if you'd even want to.
Yeah.
And then it
how
turns
difficult it is to get in, and people are like, well, I will make the effort. And so we appreciate that.
It's been rad.
It's been really fun.
Super great. We were honestly thinking it's too much to ask of people.
Yep.
And then it's just been rad the whole time.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Do you have a good prize today?
Yes. Do you
Can't
want-
wait. No, let's wait.
yeah.
In an hour.
All
And
right.
Just the just for playing prize.
Yeah.
So exciting. Okay. This part of the show is brought to you by Uncle Credit Union. Uncle Credit Union. Summer plans adding up, and Uncle Credit Union personal loan can help with rates as low as 9.99% APR. Learn more at unclecu.org. Our phone number, and of course you can text us there, 800-400-3697, but we can't get pictures or videos on that line. And if you need to do more than a sentence or two, please email us. We check our email regularly, Sarah and Vinnie at Odyssey.com. That's Sarah with an H, Vinnie with an IE, and Odyssey is a made-up word spelled Audacy. Don't let it autocorrect to something else. 1 hour. Bridge the gap.
If you need help, it's AUDACYRADIO. Right?
That's what it is.
Odyssey.
On your television tonight, World Cup games continue on Telemundo, Fox, and Peacock. There is a new series that it debuts tonight, and
More TV? My
Yes.
God, man, we can't keep up.
No, you won't care about this at all.
Oh, okay.
This is basically young hot chicks who are hired by rich people who are, I guess, visiting the island of Ibiza. It's called $1 Million Nannies.
Oh, they're not escorts.
No,
Okay.
they're not. So they're taking care of these rich people's kids, and somehow all of these people have been convinced to, or maybe they flew in with the family. I have no idea, but it's a bunch of hot chicks. I'll tell you that right now. I've been kind of semi-following this as it's been in development, and I didn't realize it was going to be on so soon, but it starts tonight at 8:30 on something called Freeform. Anybody?
It's
Yeah.
the old ABC Family. They
Oh.
rebranded to have spicier content.
So it's a cable channel.
Yes.
Okay. How old school?
I don't know about the Ibiza thing, but I do know someone who's smoking
Took a pill
hot,
in Ibiza.
and she works with obviously they have to have money because they hire her to help take care of their kids who are on the spectrum. And so if they want to travel or they want to do something, she goes with them because
They need the help.
that child needs round-the-clock care. And so there's no point in going on vacation if the parents can't.
Right.
Pull off
also,
for a minute.
Yes. Also
So,
be on vacation.
I know that happens. I don't know about this Ibiza thing where you...
My mom, by the way, is screaming at the radio, Ibiza.
Oh, Ibiza?
Yeah. But
Sorry.
nobody says that, Mom. I mean, unless you live in Barcelona, I guess.
Right.
But anyway, it's a reality show about a group of nannies who take care of rich families on the island of Ibiza. There is a trailer for this if you want to put it up. The T word for chesticles is on there. So I didn't think we should play it. But a lot of people, honestly, if you love the Housewives, this does it looks it's like that. It's just sort of it's drama, but then there's also some kids involved. So I don't know how dramatic it can possibly get. Maybe it's like after the kids get put to bed, the girls all go out. I have no idea. And then also on your television tonight, the first season finale of Widow's Bay on Apple TV.
This show's so good, you guys.
It's really good.
I've been trying to catch up.
Where are you
Where
at?
are you?
Where am I?
Did you see the episode 4 where they're like this?
Yes.
Okay.
I saw. Well, I think so.
You would know.
Where they're walking in the water?
They walk into the water. Come on.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Patricia's so good.
She's
Vinny is
great.
obsessed with Patricia. He's looking her up. He's trying to see what she's all about.
Because I really think she's great, but she looks so nerdy that I'm going.
What else has she been
And then
in?
I've looked it up, and looks like a normal person.
Right.
They're really.
Well, and you said she's British.
And she's
I feel like
British.
I've probably seen her in some stuff because
have.
she did look familiar.
Yeah, let me look. But I know I've seen her in stuff before.
She's in like The Queen or like one of those. Like I went, oh, Sarah knows this lady.
Yeah. I must
just
recognize her from somewhere.
I just finished the Boogeyman episode.
Oh,
The takeoff on Friday
I think
the 13th.
like episode 8.
with the
Okay.
antlers.
No, the Boogeyman.
This is the one with the Friday the 13th episode.
Oh, like a spoof?
Yeah.
It was giving more Michael Myers, I thought.
Either
oh,
one.
I know what
Yes.
you're talking
Like
about.
how he's
Okay.
only walking
Yes.
and she's sprinting and
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
get away
yeah.
from
The
him.
antlers
Yeah,
is the
yeah, yeah.
water walking thing. Here's what I like about Widow's Bay, if I may. It reminds me, in a not at all like Ted Lasso way, it reminds me of Ted Lasso. Like the episodes they're short, they're self-contained, even though they're part of the larger thread. Like a thing happens and and that part, they deal with that. And then the next thing happens. It is scary. It's funny. And I'm sure it's intentionally funny, but it doesn't feel like it's trying for the joke. They're not always going for the joke. It doesn't become cheesy that way.
Right. It's 90% horror drama. And then they'll have a moment where during a very serious scene where Patricia comes in and be like, oh, sorry, I forgot my purse. And you just laugh.
And the
That
music
is-
stops.
that
That
is
is
one
the
of the best things.
I was like, that was so
he is
awesome.
freaking out, and then the door opens again. It's just sorry, I forgot my.
And then they go right back.
Right. The music starts back up.
And it's not over the top funny. It's just these little moments.
I
It's
love that during
brilliant.
the episode we're talking about where she's running for her life and the walker seems to still keep up with her.
Yeah.
She blasts through this house door. And it's the friends that she knows having, like, are they playing cards? What are they doing?
You're just having like a whining.
Yeah,
Because
It's
it's a
thing.
book club. They're reading The Lovely Bones.
The book club. And there they are, like, oh, her. And it's
What is
just
she
this-
doing here?
Of all the houses, she blasts into that one, and they're all there.
Well, she knocked on 1 million and everyone's got Ring cameras and everyone's ignoring her.
Like, no,
So-
not that lady.
Be careful today if you haven't watched it. This morning already, like I guess it came out. You know, it comes out on
it
Wednesday.
drops when it drops
And-
today.
All these explanation articles about explain the last episode, and then I'm like, no,
I
no.
did see it. I think it was a Variety one, and I was just immediately deleted it.
Yeah.
I think we have 3 episodes. Like we saved the final 2 because
Good.
they're short. You know, they're are they like 29 minutes?
No, I think if some of them go up to 40.
Do they?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
It is. It's really good. Widow's Bay is what we're talking about.
On
and it's a
Apple
show.
TV.
Yeah, Apple TV. The first season finale, and I believe I think I reported that the second season is
You did report
is
that.
in development. They're doing it. There's a new Shrek 5 trailer. We
Shrek's great.
put that up on the Sarah Vinnie Facebook page, so you can. Zendaya's joining the cast.
The Radio Alice Facebook page.
Yeah, sorry, what did I say, Sarah Vinnie? The Radio Alice Facebook
Bob,
page.
let me ask you a question. You're young. Do you watch these cartoons even though you don't have kids, and or are you like, I'll get to that when I have a reason to?
You know, I don't.
You
Really?
don't watch them?
Not really. No, there's so much stuff to watch, and I'm also, catching up on 90 years of cinema from before I was born. So I'm probably not going to see Shrek 5. I probably won't see Toy Story 5 either.
Well, that's my
Someday
point, though,
you'll
is
have kids.
Right,
I didn't
right.
see any of that stuff.
Right.
And the general public is making these movies, 200 million first opening day, and they're gigantic, and it's something I have no idea about. Then I have kids, and I'm watching them going, this is actually great storytelling. Great art, great storytelling, riveting. There's like some really great Pixar stuff that you get to look forward to.
I can't wait.
Shrek is DreamWorks, but I'm with you. Like the real
Shrek is also great though for the same
That's
reasons.
exactly what the best part of the Pixar, the DreamWorks, some of the kid movies is there is stuff just for you in there. There are some things that go right over the kid's head, and you're like, that is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, we put the Shrek 5 trailer up at the Radio Alice Facebook page. Zendaya is joining the cast. I am not seeing who she's playing. Some new character, I guess. And speaking of Zendaya, here it is, the thing that is being confirmed that we all knew, and it's been rumored for months now. Tom Holland has confirmed that he and Zendaya are married. It's official. He confirmed it during an interview with Esquire. He didn't give a lot of details. There were fake AI photos of Tom and Zendaya's alleged wedding in Lake Como, Italy with family and friends. Tom said they were so convincing, his grandmother thought that she wasn't invited. She actually...
Well, she clearly wasn't invited if she didn't know that they were married, and that wasn't it.
Apparently that was before they were married.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. When the interviewer asked if Tom had to send messages to any other family members, he said no, they were all there. And that was the end of the conversation because he said they were all there, and that's all you'll get on that.
Good for them. I like that. And they're cagey with it, which leads me, again, goes back to my theory that they're not overselling themselves as a couple, which means they're probably pretty good.
Yeah. He seems fun. I didn't really know that much about Tom Holland other than he plays Spider-Man in some movies I've never seen. And have never experienced their chemistry together on screen or any of that. But man, watch him dance, do that lip sync dance, crazy. I don't even know what to Umbrella. What was that on some show?
Lip sync battle.
Oh, it was. I just thought, now that's a guy I can get behind. Like, that's a guy who's talented. He's fun.
Pantyhose. He's
Doesn't
got
take
a
himself
girdle
too
on.
seriously. Exactly.
He learned the whole dance. They had rain falling on the stage. It was a production.
And she's on the side going, oh my God.
Yep.
I'm in love.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations, belatedly, Tom Holland and Zendaya.
I saw a
them.
cool quote from Tom Holland, too, that once he has kids, he's going to retire from making movies.
What's his net worth? That's actually, I love that.
Me too.
As a sentiment.
He hasn't had kids yet, though, where he will find himself going, I got to get out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going to call his agent on, the hotline
Please help
and be
me.
like,
Please
you've
find
got
me
to get me
something,
something
anything.
outside this house.
Yep. But I believe that if you make a few Spider-Man movies, you're pretty much set for life.
Plus, his wife does okay, too.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
In her own
that's
right.
true. That's true. Yeah.
I hope she doesn't stop making movies. I could go without him, but I cannot live without her. She's the greatest actress of our generation.
She had said something. I think I wound up deleting it. I just never got to it. I had thrown it into the Eat the Headlines and stuff. But she was basically saying, you're going to see a lot less of me coming up here. Like I'm feeling overexposed.
Okay, well, yes, this is a big year. She's in 5 movies, I think, this year.
And Euphoria.
Right. Yes, including that. But I think that's what she means. I don't think she means she's retiring.
I think a lot
but
of
she's gonna
actors
step it back.
you see this happen, and I can understand that there's an agent saying, do not turn this down. This work is important. You'll build that generational wealth you hear people talk about. Will Ferrell went through it where you were like,
He's
please
just
say
doing
no
it for the
to
money,
a movie,
right.
dude, for
For
God's
once.
sakes. And he's finally, being more careful with it. And I hope for her that she gets that as well.
Right.
I hope every actor gets through that phase of, okay, I've made
I need
20
to
million bucks.
rake up a big pile.
It's time to just sit still and be more choosy.
Right. And they're both in franchise pieces, like the Dune movies. I think there's more of those even coming, and he's done the Spider-Man. Like, that franchise money is big. They need to have the same people in each of the movies. And so that's enough to, like you said, you get to a threshold and you go, I'm never going to starve. And it's all in 20 million. That is generational wealth.
Well, and the overexposure thing is real. Like,
Yes.
there was a point
Enough
where
of
I
that
went,
person.
Will Ferrell, I love you. You've got to stop. I'm not seeing your soccer movie. I'm not seeing you in Land of the Lost. I'm over it.
Mm.
Yes, you're great in Ron Burgundy. Yes.
Yeah.
Take a break.
And then be more choosy. Dr. Evil from the Austin Powers
He's doing
movies.
a great commercial right now.
He is.
Is this the story?
This is the story. Is this the one, the Verizon one?
I just saw it last night while watching the World Cup.
It's super fun. He and his minions, except for Vern Troyer, of course, rest in peace. I was actually, in a way, I was like, oh, they didn't just AI that guy in there. But no, they're back in a Verizon ad. It's cute. It is actually very funny. Mike Myers has resurrected Dr. Evil. It's but not for an Austin Powers movie, but for this Verizon ad. He brought his minions with him: Seth Green as Scott Evil, Rob Lowe as number 2, and Mindy Sterling, who plays Frau Farbacina. He calls her. I think he just calls her Frau, though, right? Frau.
Yeah.
Robert Wagner, who played the older version of number 2, he's still alive, but he's 96, so they didn't.
I knew something was
bring him
different.
back.
Okay, so who's playing it?
So, Rob Lowe, I think, did do the final movie. He was number 2, but he was like age reversed or something.
Yeah, it was back in time.
So this is Rob Lowe.
This is Rob Lowe.
Okay, great.
So, if you saw the ad, you should go, and you liked it, you should go watch the full piece. It's about 2 minutes long.
Oh, okay.
And it's really, there's some fun little things in there, and it's fun to see Dr. Evil again.
You want a little bit of the
Sure, you got a little?
beginning of it. The
All right.
part with Scott is always fun.
Okay. Somewhere outside Las Vegas.
Gentlemen, allow me to unveil my newest evil organization. I shall call it Menace Mobile. We'll have the most confusing pricing and plans of all time.
Dr. Evil, it's genius.
Sucks. Scott, something you'd like to add?
Yeah, this isn't evil. This is just typical phone company stuff.
Hama what?
It's literally what everyone already hates.
No, Scott. You're literally what everyone hates.
You're
Hit
not.
the game, not the player.
What are you even talking about?
Haters gonna hate.
You just.
Hey, Gaspery.
This is.
My heat's after you.
That doesn't even make
My
sense.
favorite country, Haiti.
Whatever. Diabolical phone companies are why we're all switching to Verizon.
Well,
I thought
Okay,
Verizon
so that
was
is-
just...
cute.
I think
And
it's
it goes
super
on.
cute.
It is. It's very cute. And it just goes on. And there's this thing where Rob Lowe's character breaks the third wall. But they're all like, who are you talking to? Like, what are you?
I didn't see that.
It's
I don't think-
it's cute. If you have a minute, we
All
put
right.
it at the Radio Alice Facebook page, and you can check it out over there. Let me see if I have time for one more
You do.
thing. Do I though? Let's find out. This one is you know what? I will mention this just quickly. Jeremy Clarkson, he's the Top Gear guy. So some people know, I know him only from Clarkson Farm, but he's a pretty famous English dude, and he's, like a car guy, like a race car guy.
Okay.
He, as they wrapped up this season of Clarkson Farm, the last 2 episodes are basically him telling the people that he loves and who are doing the show with him that he's got cancer, like an aggressive form of cancer. It was released looks like it might have been released last night or the night before. So
Yeah, I'm watching the season. I haven't seen this yet, but
it's at the very end, and so of course now everybody online is going crazy. Who likes the show is going crazy.
I've been
about
a
it.
big fan of his for 15 years or so, at least 15 or 20 because of Top Gear. And he's also been in a lot of little incidences and, fights with people and stuff. But
Yeah.
I just enjoy him to death.
Is he a ciggy guy?
Not that I know of, but he definitely was, liquor. And
Okay.
so he probably, maybe just didn't smoke on camera. But
How old is he? I'm not seeing it here in this in this thing. He's an older guy.
66.
Oh, is that all?
That is way too young.
and he looks
He looks
older.
76.
Yeah.
I thought he's easily. It's so funny. You know how like when you hear a person's age, you compare it to people that, like John is going to be 62 this year. And I look at him.
John
and
is 62?
He's 61 now, yeah. And to think this guy's 4 years older than him, I'm like, whoa.
He was a 40 a day smoker
Oh.
for 43 years.
2
Oh.
packs a day.
That's 630,000 cigarettes in his lifetime.
Yikes.
But he quit in 2017. But that damage is done.
yeah.
It is.
Bummer.
Yeah.
But
it's a
that's,
huge bummer.
there's definitely people of a certain age did smoke, and it's not easy to quit.
They're also saying, and I don't know how deep into it they get in the show, they're calling it an aggressive form of cancer. And that's all they're saying. They're not saying what form. Unless they did reveal it and they didn't, I don't know why they wouldn't have put it in the story, but there's that. All right, I am out of time. Vinny, what's coming up in the news?
The hot hobby among the dating scene after these.
Rock star. Rock star. Rock star. Alice, 97.3. Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show coming up at 8 a.m. Bridge the Gap with Gen Xer Jason returning to go for the championship versus Zillennial Dollarita Steve, who's already in the building.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by an Alice escaped to see Harry Styles at Madison Square Garden. I saw a video yesterday. It was Shania Twain doing an interview, and she was talking about Harry Styles. They've become very close.
She's opening on his UK dates.
Yep.
It's
She said that she met him like randomly backstage, and he said, "I love you because my mom loves you." Do you know this story?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you tell me this story?
No, I think this is around today because I saw it today too. But it was basically he said, "Can you send my mom a message, please?"
Yes.
And she's like, "Of course I can, you sweet thing."
And then the next thing you know,
Would you like to open for me for my dates at Wembley?
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess he had invited her to do Coachella with him.
Oh yeah, she got up on stage.
Yeah,
and
she goes, "I went to go do the Coachella thing, and I didn't not get dressed up, but I didn't realize quite how huge this was going to be." He's a gigantic star of the day, like today.
Yes, he is today's hottest music.
Anyway, I thought that was very cute that they had a whole thing going.
I know. First thing I thought of was, oh, is he going to pull an Olivia Wilde on her?
No! Took a second.
Yeah, like maybe he likes him a little older.
Maybe.
She is a hottie.
Oh, absolutely. I know she's had some work done, but I'd be in. Wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Listen at 905, 1205, and 505 for the code word to win a pair of sold-out tickets to Harry Styles on October 3rd at Madison Square Garden. Plus, round-trip airfare and a 2-night hotel stay for you and a guest, courtesy of Columbia Records.
That's
the
a
Alice
good prize.
Escape to see Harry Styles at Madison Square Garden, the place where Taylor Swift will she's marrying.
No.
Any minute now.
July 3rd is the projected date.
Super fun.
Not for Bob for some reason. Bob is
I know, I'm so against it.
You know, though.
And July 3rd, like during 4th of July, just
You're
going to
feel so good when you are right.
Well,
and we're all wrong.
I don't care that much.
I feel like you do care.
She does care.
Yeah, you could care less.
She tells herself not to care, but then she cares.
By the way, I'm sorry, Dollarita Steve might be lost.
Is he lost?
He seems to be wandering
roaming
the halls.
Well, there's nothing out there.
There really isn't. Are you sure? Okay.
He's fine.
Yeah.
He found his place.
Great. Mostly cloudy morning. Should see plenty of sunshine later and a high in the low 80s today. There's that. And
it's raining on the way in.
I didn't have rain, but
awfully wet.
But yes, there was that little bit on your windshield thing.
I had my wipers going the whole time. I was like, oh, no. I could tell because when my cat came in, I put my hand on his back and I'm like, oh no, everything's wet out there.
Whoa.
That's me, and I'll growly about it.
That was fun. All right. All growly about it? My first story is about a surprising hobby that has quietly become a dating green flag and a great way to decide if this person is worth your time.
Okay. A hobby that they're like, that's a green flag. You never really hear that much about green flags.
No, you don't.
Let's see. Is it painting rocks?
It's not.
Is it crocheting?
It's not.
Is it quilting?
It isn't.
Is it
you and I
baking?
do this?
Playing a guitar?
No.
Singing? You and I do this. Reading?
Reading books has become the dating green flag and a great way to get an idea about someone. One of the things they're talking about is, and they mentioned some celebrities who say that they met up and they were both reading the same book, and it's kind of that it's built on that, which is someone puts in their little bio on their dating page that they're reading this book. You can kind of go, all right, let me see what that's all about, or not.
Right.
I absolutely I would want someone to be a reader.
I completely agree. Listen, I'm not going to say it's weird if you don't read, but I love reading so much that I don't know why everyone doesn't do it. Like there are people who are like, I don't read. Bob.
No, I can't read.
No,
It's so
you
different.
can read.
No, you guys don't understand how slowly I read. I read at the pace that I speak.
Like
So
one
it
of my
takes
kids is a
forever.
voracious reader. The other one, he's like, read.
Right.
No. And I'm like, but you guys come from the same place.
In modern swipe culture, books are boosting attraction. Readings become a staple of the dating app profiles. Whether it's including your favorite novel as a prompt or stating your go-to genre or specifying like, I'm reading this book right now.
Yeah.
This is what I'm
And I
reading.
like it or don't like it or
Whatever.
I love that. And I like to hear what other people are reading. And it's funny because you were saying that you dated someone and she's like, all I do is read self-help books.
I read self-help
Would that
books.
be a red flag or a green flag for you going forward?
First of all, I want to know that someone reads. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a slight concern that you are trying to fix yourself and there's more wrong but she was very much like, I just love it. Whatever I can gather from these books to help my own life.
Right.
And I think that, there are plenty of people out there who go, this is me, take it or leave it.
It was neat to I saw on one of the dating apps that was somebody's opening question was, what's your favorite book? And I was immediately like, I love this person that asked me that question.
Mm-hmm.
What did you put for your favorite book?
I put Winter of Our Discontent by John Steinbeck.
Oh, because you wanted to seem smart?
No, it's one I've read several times. I mean, there's a million books. I mean, I could put George R. R. Martin or anything, but that's one that like I've loved like since I was a young man.
All right.
Did I read that?
Well, there's nothing wrong with saying, stating a classic. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I love Catcher in the Rye. That might make someone go, okay.
I read that in ninth grade
Yeah,
English.
what are you, in
and
high school?
I didn't really get it. But
Green Eggs and Ham. Classic.
Oh, I love that book.
Anyway, this is something that you'll see on dating apps and you may want to get on board. It may help you find someone that you have something in common with. And as far as the self-help stuff, I don't think you should ever stop working on improving yourself. So, no, it doesn't make...
It wouldn't necessarily be a red flag.
It makes me a little nervous, like, oh, God, what's wrong with you? But also, I'm on the same journey as well, like trying to make sure that I do better by people. And sometimes I need a cold splash of water. I might be reading something and go, oh, God, that's me. Eek!
I better keep reading to get the answer.
I
What's
gotta
the
work
answer?
on that. You never know. I mean, that's just something that, I still make. You ever make those mistakes where you just go, I hate myself right now.
Yes.
Like I did that and it was the thing.
It is so obviously stupid.
The thing you said in front of someone that you just hurt someone for no reason and you didn't even realize you were doing it. And then you're like driving away going, kill me.
I know.
Like what a stupid, dummy head. Ah.
God, those things. Or the mental fight where you're, what I should have said was.
I've absolutely, and this wasn't that long ago, I said something. I didn't like the way that came out publicly. And I called back to the place and I said, hey, I owe you an apology. I don't like the way I handled that.
What was it?
I don't want to say, but it was one of those things where I wasn't going to let it go. And I needed to say sorry. They didn't need to accept it, but I needed to say that I hadn't handled that well.
Isn't that a nice feeling to get something off your chest when you feel like, especially, to like atone and feel sorry for something, but instead of just stewing on it, pick up a phone or go to a person and say, I'm sorry.
This person in particular said, I didn't think twice about it and you can, whatever. And I was like, no, I don't feel okay about it.
And
I'm
I
sorry.
did feel.
And I'm going to go now. Click.
I did think twice about it and I want to apologize.
Anyway,
Goodbye.
right. Let me see here. Oh, this next story. Yeah, I have time. BuzzFeed has a list of everyday practices from back in the day that younger people will never get to experience.
Oh, okay.
This is fun just because it's nostalgic for us.
And we're about to do Bridge the Gap.
Right. Number 1 on the list. Holiday seasons were much shorter back in the day. They didn't start in August and go all the way through till January.
No, like you started thinking about Christmas after Thanksgiving.
Right.
I preferred that.
Holiday seasons were much shorter. There were no Christmas displays until after Thanksgiving, and back to school, Halloween, Easter, and Valentine's Day displays ran for only about 2 weeks before the actual day. There weren't any laws or rules. It was just the way it was until people started going.
It's too soon. It's too soon.
Let's just.
Right. Let's capitalize on this now. It's July 1st. We're 6 months away. Let's do it.
In the 80s, kids 10 or younger could go to the corner store and buy cigs for mom.
Yeah, sure they were.
Right. You did that, didn't you?
I did, but I was actually buying for my mom because I think I was like 5.
Oh.
She'd give me $1 and she'd say, and cigarettes were like 70 cents. And she'd give me a note, hi, I'm Mrs. Clark, and my daughter is buying me some cigarettes. Salem 100s, please.
I was just going to ask you what her brand was. Salem's are menthol, aren't they?
They are.
Your mom was a menthol guy?
She still is.
She's still a menthol?
Menthol the whole way. So then there would be 30 cents left, and I could get a soda and
I'll take a beer,
candy
sir.
bar.
She also wants a beer.
I got beer from my mom. Like we lived, there was a little town, one place. I'd go get her Benson and Hedges and a 6-pack of Michelob.
Your mom was a Benson and Hedges guy.
Yes.
Those were they only came in the longies.
They were
right?
big ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a note from her, or they just knew you?
They
and
just knew me.
Say,
They knew my
Lottie
mom.
needs
yeah.
her beers. All right.
I'll take a 12-er and a B&H pack. That's Benson. Yeah. Benson. Girls were encouraged to, these are things that are, let's see, let me read that again. It was normal in the 80s. These are everyday practices from back in the day that young people of today won't experience. Girls were encouraged to get married out of high school and have children. There's no need to waste money on an education.
I feel like that's earlier than the 80s. I was never encouraged to get married and have babies. Thanks, Mom and Dad. They said, you can be anything you want to be. Is that where you want to go to school? Yes. Get your grades up, get in there, and we'll pay for it.
It was very unusual for a family back in the day to have more than one car. And if Dad drove the car to work, then nobody had a car all day.
Yeah. My mom would do the grocery shopping on the weekend. My dad would leave for work on Monday. And when he first started working at Sears, he actually stayed in Boston for, I think, 3 of the weekday nights. And so she made bacon, poured the bacon grease into what she thought was the empty coffee can, and she destroyed all her coffee for the week.
Oh,
yeah.
And couldn't get.
And she said, and she had 3 little kids under 4 years old. And she said she sat down on the floor of the kitchen and just started crying. Oh, poor mom.
And she can't DoorDash because it
No,
doesn't exist
there
yet.
is nothing. Right.
Oh.
Who are you going to call?
Uber Eats.
Yeah. God, life is very, very convenient these days.
Sure is. Smoking. There's more smoking here, which, Purchasing condoms was very different and challenging and was considered very shameful for teenagers. Before the AIDS crisis, condoms were sold behind the counter.
You had to ask for them.
Either at the pharmacy or cash register. Some places would ask for an ID and refuse to sell them unless you were an adult.
But I'm not an adult, and I am going to be needing those. Sell them to me.
Do you remember that feeling of, whether it was cigarettes or condoms or booze, but that feeling of going into a store and looking around for the things you wish you could just put on the counter, and then realizing, of course, you can't have what
for girls, it was tampons, or I suppose there must be other things. Or I guess like an embarrassing medication or something.
I just remember that feeling of like going to the counter
and hiding it behind like a
I'll take a
something
pack
larger.
of Marlboro Lights. Okay.
Oh,
That's
back in the day, yeah.
Get out of here.
Everybody, no, it was no problem getting cigarettes. That's for sure.
No, at the Rexall near my house, which was a drugstore.
Yeah.
You couldn't. They never.
Never.
Didn't work.
They didn't check.
No, they didn't
Oh,
sell
they
to
wouldn't
me.
sell to
They
you.
wouldn't sell to me.
When
No.
did they start enforcing the 18-year age minimum?
I don't know, but I feel like I only could buy them at Shakey's had a pull tab cigarettes, and the Disneyland Hotel had pull tab cigs, so I could buy them that way. But otherwise, you had to find someone to get them for you,
Yeah.
like one of the older kids in the neighborhood.
I don't remember ever struggling for it. I didn't start smoking until I was in college.
Or, even worse, stealing them,
yeah, don't do
which
that.
was the
That's bad. That's why they started putting them behind the counter.
condoms, too.
Mm.
Our text number is 800-400-3. By the way,
Yes, dear.
it's coming.
What is?
The Bridge the Gap
Yeah,
game.
oh,
It's
yeah.
right.
It's exciting.
We are right on the cusp.
I know.
7 of 7. Speaking of Bridge the Gap, come on, Gen X. You cannot lose to Dollarita Steve. I'm already in a sad mood this morning because I have no chance with Maddie because I just turned 58 on Monday. I don't have a uterus, and I'm already married. Please don't make this morning worse.
Don't worry. He's already married, too.
Well, finally, some changes are,
Yeah. Things are afoot.
changes to come.
415, Jason from SF here. Every time you guys mention books, I always want to thank you for turning me on to Dean Kuntz's Frankenstein series. It's one of the best.
It is. It ends. I mean, you'll
I
just
fell
fall
off.
off. Yeah, I did too.
But I'm sure maybe we should have stuck with it.
It was
just
like
became
3 or
something
4
else.
books strong, though.
Mm-hmm.
510, I take Sarah and Vinnie's book suggestions always. Started Ready Player One. So good.
Oh, and I actually really enjoyed Ready Player 2.
I did too.
I would say I've gotten a lot of recommendations from listeners who go, I also like that book, and I think you'll like this series. So keep those coming. We love those. Sarah and Vinnie at odyssey.com. That's our email address.
707, I've recently started listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl series. And I will say, I just finished the first book on audio. I'm not an audiobook guy, but that book, reading it is ponderous. The audiobook is great.
The audiobook, it's this guy, Jeff Hayes, who is the narrator. He is absolutely amazing. And you think there's 10 people in the cast of characters, and it's all him. I as a person who blabs for a living, I can really appreciate someone who can do something like that. And those books are long, and there's so many of them. Like, Dungeon
I'm
Crawler.
enjoying that as well. That's a great series.
What number are you on now?
Book 4.
Oh.
You're pretty deep.
I'm
in.
not to the place. I'm waiting for the ex-girlfriend to arrive. I'm still waiting.
It's going to be a wait. It's going to be a long wait.
She's going to turn up.
She's got to turn up.
Everybody didn't die. They told me that in the book.
Mm-hmm.
It says everybody didn't die. She's alive. She's coming.
415, Maddie, you must go to Levi's this weekend. Single Swedish football fans are in town to support their World Cup team.
You like a Swede?
I'm half Swede.
Oh.
Half Swede, half Italian.
Oh, they're gonna
My
be
first word was tuk tuk.
like, you look like my brother.
Which is thank you for little kids in Sweden.
In Swedish?
Yeah, it's tuksameka, but then tuk tuk is what little kids say.
Ah! Are you going to go?
Probably not, but
Do you have some Swedish meatballs?
Why not? We have a sports station in the building. They probably have tickets falling out of their
if
pockets.
they had
Yes.
tickets, I would go to a World Cup match for sure.
They do say that every seat hasn't sold out. Like, you might actually be able to pick up a pair of tickets.
Yeah.
Or just
Go solo.
one ticket. For the Swedes.
510, Downton Abbey had a whole scene about what it was like buying a diaphragm back then. You had to be a married woman.
I have a diaphragm story, which I won't tell now, but diaphragms are strange. That's a really strange item that to have lying around.
I actually don't know. Why did they go out of style?
I don't know.
Isn't it funny that even that kind of thing has trends?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why it went out
Popular
of
birth
style,
control.
because that's a lot of work.
Oh, is it? I have no idea.
Well, it's a cup, and you would fill it with spermicide, and then you'd have to get it up over your cervix. So the whole thing, yeah.
You're
I don't even know where that is.
You're kind of both handing yourself is what's happening.
Do you know
you're
the-
working overtime.
Also, it probably doesn't protect you against STDs.
no,
no,
not
it
at
definitely doesn't. Do you know the menstrual cup?
Yeah.
It's, you know how it has to be folded and inserted and
Oh.
The
put
whole
over
thing.
it's the same thing.
Huh.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
mess.
why
I see.
you don't want one of those.
What was the one that Elaine really liked?
Sponge.
The sponge.
Sponge. Yeah.
She only had so many left.
Yep.
You're not sponge-worthy.
Not sponge-worthy. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to play a round of Bridge the Gap. boop, ba. Ba, boop, 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 ba. Alice, 97.3. Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show. You guys, oh my God. We're all so excited because it's time to play an epic round of Bridge the Gap.
Talking about my generation.
About my generation. This is my generation, baby. All right. Right now, you can watch Bridge the Gap live by going to youtube.com and search for Alice 973. Type in the whole thing. Hopefully, you're already subscribed. It's very exciting. We've got Jason back for his third round. Jason from Burlingame has been repping Gen X for. I had to put some stuff down so I could join in the applause for Jason.
Yes.
He's 1-2. This could be your third victory. You'll get to actually touch the red satin robe.
I hope so.
You feeling confident?
I feel good.
Now, you did meet your competitor today.
Yes.
You met him in the other room.
Yes.
And Dollarita Steve is standing by over here. Did
well,
you feel him out a little? And
It was tough. I was really nervous because I hadn't met that many celebrities before in my
yeah.
life. So
we're nervous too.
Okay.
Yeah.
The build-up for Dollarita it's been weeks in the making.
It
So
has.
Yeah.
as you introduce him now, Sarah, I just want him to know, like, we're excited to have you. We appreciate you coming in, and this is a good moment for the show.
Dollarita Steve,
Hello.
welcome to the Sarah Vinnie Show.
Thank you for having me. I've been waiting for this moment for a while.
Thank you for saying that.
Really, the first thing out of his mouth, you're cracking up.
Well, I mean, that was very well done. Something tells me you didn't think about it till this morning and went, oh, crap, what did I say I'd do?
No. The moment I was on the news station, I thought, I could get on 97.3 out of this, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it worked out for you.
And it worked out. This was all a long, circuitous path to get here.
So you did go viral
Yeah.
for, you came running out of an Applebee's during an earthquake.
Yes,
and
correct.
you became Dollarita Steve.
I was just slamming some Dollaritas up at the Applebee's. Not the audio.
Yeah. No, the audio's the kind of the
audio's
best,
the best part, yeah.
And then it turns out, as we're talking about this on the air, Bob's like, I know that guy. So has Bob become a legend amongst the friend group because she is an awesome radio star?
100%. I mean, we've all known Bob to just be that kind of personality. So, I've been very happy to be able to be her friend for a long time now. We've always kind of been the main characters of our friend group by a lot. By a lot.
I
So,
see.
yeah. So,
As you can imagine.
I can imagine.
no one can get a word edge in.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I understand you were the murderer at the murder mystery party.
That was a total act. Like, that was not planned.
No,
is
of
the
course
crazy
not.
part. That was just a draw out of a card.
That's what
and
happens to main
That's just
characters.
us.
That's
so.
right. The main character always becomes
We
the
always-
main character.
I was blown away when I saw my card picked out of that. I was like, wow, okay.
Of course, I'm the murderer. So let me ask you, are you nervous to play the game? Are you nervous to be here?
A little. Under the impression that I have to know outside of my generation, I barely know the content within my generation. But I am very happy to be here. But I think we'll pull it off. I think that there'll be some kind of telepathic content between me and Bob here, and I think that we'll be able to do something.
I won't know. I don't know I haven't known a question that Sarah's asked in like a month.
All right, then probably not. We're gonna lose.
Yeah. Well, as you know, you will have an opportunity to steal. Like if Jason can't answer the zillennial question, you'll get a chance.
They
So,
were very difficult last time.
yeah. I feel like they're all pretty fair questions.
All right. Well.
A lot of times I don't know the answers to your questions either. Okay, so this week's prize, just for coming in and playing, I think you get like a T-shirt or some kind of prize pack or something, Dollarita Steve. But we've got tickets to see Khalid at the Greek in Berkeley. So
Cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've got
That
some
is a
tickets.
great venue.
Here's how it works. So Gen X will ask the Zillennials a question that anybody in Gen X should know the answer to. And if the Zillennial player answers correctly, that's you, Steve, you'll get a point. If you don't answer correctly, then the player from Gen X gets a chance to steal. So don't shout out answers. Make sure that the question's being addressed to you so that it's your turn to answer. And then it's the Zillennials' turn to ask the question, and we'll go back and forth for 5 rounds asking questions between the generations. Everybody ready?
Yes.
All right. I think it's your turn to go first.
Okay. Jason.
Bob.
What viral social media trend in 2014 helped raise awareness for ALS?
Well, as I remember, it was the Ice Bucket Challenge.
It sure was. What a time. Did anyone nominate you?
Yeah, I remember doing that. I was actually in a hotel room, and I conveniently had the ice bucket from the hotel room, and I stood in the shower and did the whole thing, and that was it.
And it's commemorated somewhere on social media?
Maybe.
Oh.
I actually am not.
You just did it alone in your hotel room?
Yeah.
I did it.
2014 was a lifetime ago, Sarah.
Thanks for making
Long
it sound
time.
creepy.
I really just wanted to dump ice over my head. Congratulations. We're on the board. Okay. Dollarita Steve, this is for you. What is the second line of this Navy recruitment ad? It's not just a job.
It's a career.
So close. Jason for the steal. It's not just a job.
I remember this ad, and I remember it's right on the tip of my tongue. It's not just a job. It's a lifetime.
It's not just a job. It's an adventure.
Oh.
Right.
What was that an ad for?
The Navy?
To join the Navy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one missed me.
Yeah.
I think
you might
was
not
it
have seen that one.
the Army? I think was be all that you can be.
Yeah,
right.
they each had their
They all
own.
had recruitment ads. You know, just to give you more options in life. All right.
Dexter's sister was always ruining his experiments. What was her name?
Dexter's sister was always ruining his experiments. Is this a?
I don't even have context.
It's from a TV show.
It's
from a cartoon TV show.
It's from a
I
cartoon.
can tell you that much.
Okay, so this isn't from Dexter,
the
the
murderer.
murderer
That was
guy.
where
Yeah,
I first
I-
saw it.
No, but he doesn't do experiments.
Right.
I think he has a sister on the show, though.
He
doesn't
does.
I
yeah.
was like,
she
wait,
has a
what?
potty mouth. Oh my gosh.
All right, so repeat the question.
Dexter's sister was always ruining his experiments. What was her name?
Can I buy a vowel?
No.
No. Okay. Let's see. Janice.
No, it was not Janice. Steve.
For the steal.
Dexter's sister was always ruining his experiments. What was her name?
I remember the villain is Mandark, but I'm struggling with the girl. I feel like it's something normal, like Olivia.
No.
What is it?
It's Dee Dee.
Dee Dee.
What show is this from?
Dexter's Laboratory.
I was thinking about that show coming into this, which is the sad thing. I felt like I feel like I'm gonna get a Dexter's Lab nod, honestly.
Oh.
But so I literally, what I thought was, what's the villain's name? Mandark.
Dang. Well, I could have asked that, but I
Yeah,
didn't.
that's tough.
All
I
right.
don't know this show at all. Do
I
you?
know. I
it's
don't
right.
know
It's a
it.
good one.
It's from
It's a good
Cartoon
one.
Network.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Gen X, that's us over here, was the first generation that saw both parents working, so they'd come home. The kids would come home to an empty house after school. What was the nickname for those kids? Our generation was the first one that saw both parents working, so they'd come home to an empty house after school. What was the nickname for those kids?
Sad. I don't know. It's lonely.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes,
That
it was. rest, everything's fine. Oh,
Yeah.
this is fine. Did that get shortened to this later?
Not yet, but there's
okay.
still time.
This.
I haven't seen that one.
All
Have
right,
you?
you're on the board. I haven't.
I'm sure you've seen it.
No, you have.
Oh, okay.
It's thrown often during political turmoil.
Ah,
Oh, as in the house is burning down around
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
Psst, we're fine. We got our coffee. All right. Dollarita Steve. What color were Nina's balloons?
Red.
Oh, they were red. Did you know that?
You're talking about the 99 red
That is exactly what I'm talking
You
about.
think you gotta get one past me? No.
I feel like I've already gotten two past you, but
No one goes 3 for 3.
and I'm gonna guess, Jason, you would have stolen
Yeah,
that
I knew
one.
that one.
All right, we're 2-2, guys. 2-2.
Jason,
Bob.
name the 3 Jonas brothers.
Okay. Yeah, I can do this. There's Nick Jonas. There's Nick and
You can do it. Take a breath.
No, you can't.
He looked like he could at first, and now I'm not so sure.
yeah, me neither.
Come on, Jason.
Okay. So there's the I knew this too. I knew it. Nick and
You're gonna kick yourself.
Oh, I know I am. Nick and Joe. Nick and Joe and the 3 Jonas brothers, Nick and
Ah.
okay.
All right. Well, you
Steve?
got 2/3 of it, Steve.
Unfortunately, those are the 2 I know. Is the third one Kevin?
oh no!
Dollarita Steve pulls into the
Are we
lead.
tied? Oh God!
Oh, he's in the lead.
Oh no!
Yes.
I knew this was
baby.
gonna happen.
I'm not liking my next 2 questions. All right. From Gen X to Gen Zillennial. What was stolen from Pee Wee Herman that sent him on his big adventure?
Is it his bow tie?
It is not his bow tie.
His bicycle.
It is his bike, and we're tied back up 3-3.
I didn't know that
I
either.
think we each have 1 question left, yeah?
That sounds right.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Wow.
Oof. And we're tied.
Wow.
We're
it's my
tied
game.
3-3.
I got to make it a good one.
I never actually seen that movie. I just know of it, the Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee,
Yeah, by
yeah.
the time we were kids, I feel like he was kind of disgraced.
It was yes, he had the yes.
Yeah. He was awesome.
Yeah.
And I heard it was he was wrongfully accused or something.
No,
too,
no,
so
he
I
was
don't wanna-
definitely in there getting himself, but you
I don't know.
who cares?
Who amongst us? Yeah.
Right. Right, Dollarita.
Dollarita! Preach!
Jason,
Yes.
last question from the Zillennials to Gen X. What does it mean if something or someone is living rent free?
Is living rent free?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean they're living their best life, carefree, don't give a care, having a blast?
No.
Oh.
Steve, what does it mean if someone or something is living rent free?
They're in their head. They're in someone else's head and who cannot stop thinking about them.
Correct.
Oh.
Taking up space up there.
Taking up space.
All right. Well,
Oh no!
we could tie.
Oh no.
This is a hard one for the last question.
Dollarita, you.
Dollarita, that
You're
was a comeback.
impressive,
I
dude.
really
You're
thought you were
doing
gonna.
great.
I thought you were gonna get.
Clean
Jason
sweep.
was gonna wipe the floor.
By the
with you,
way,
but-
we should have said this before we even got started. Where do people follow you? Are you on Instagram?
I am on Instagram.
How
I
do-
am also on Twitter.
What's your handle?
It's just Steve Mazzari. It's just
Oh.
straight up my full normal
Not
Catholic
Dollarita.
name. Not no.
Okay.
I wanted to show that I'm much more than that. So yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you got to capitalize on the thing that's getting you all the likes, though.
I did. There was capitalization that happened. Don't
Okay, spell your last name.
Mazzari.
Okay. Steve Mazzari
Yep.
at Instagram or whatever.
Yes.
Okay. Here it is, the final question.
All right.
The current score is 4 for Dollarita Steve, 3 for Jason. If you get the steal on this, we're going to go to a tiebreaker, but Dollarita can close it out right now. Who wrote the poetry book, Where the Sidewalk Ends?
Is that Shel Silverstein?
Yeah!
Oh, no!
Dude, that is such our generation question.
Yeah, you weren't right about that. That was a
That's the only
mistake. That
poetry
was a
we've ever
mistake.
read.
Yeah.
Congratulations
He just had you. Oh my
Congratulations, Dollaritas team is the winner. Wow. Jason.
I feel like I owe an apology to Cool Breeze.
No.
Who's
Like
that?
Get out of here.
What would you have known the answer to that question?
Yes, I would have.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, I'm surprised. We grew up on that as well. I guess you're right though. It is kind of the only.
I was very young. It was one of the first things ever read to me, probably.
Me
But,
too.
Yeah.
I have the book.
Yeah, we had the book.
Yeah.
But you know what? With that question, we
bridged the gap.
Oh boy.
Well, Jason, you
you.
went 2 for 3.
I really appreciate it.
You got tickets to Khalid. That's good.
Thank you. Could I give a quick shout
Of
out
course,
to
please.
my wife Susan?
Oh,
Hey,
hi,
Susan.
Because on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, we will have been married for 20 years.
Oh, congratulations.
Happy anniversary.
Anybody else want to say hi to?
Well, I always like to say hi to my daughter Audrey, my son Henry, our dog Winston.
Oh, I'm sure he's listening right now.
And your
sure he
wine
is.
bar.
Oh,
Say
yeah.
hello
Oh,
to
yes.
your wine bar.
I'll plug the Velvet 48 Wine Bar in Burlingame.
Nice.
Meet him there.
Yeah,
And
please do.
Thank you. I know it's a lot of effort to get in here. Thanks for doing it 3 weeks in a row, and we really
you.
appreciate you. You
Huge
showed
thrill.
well
I
for
appreciate
Gen
it.
X.
Well,
Appreciate
I
it.
wish I could have been the first 3-time.
I know. We haven't had no listener has
I
gone
know.
3 weeks yet.
we
Will it
came
be
into-
Dollarita?
Yeah.
We came into Dollarita not knowing.
Yeah.
No.
And the comeback there, like
Yeah.
it looked bad in the beginning, and then the comeback very strong.
No,
Yeah. No, that
Very
was
strong.
pretty good. So we'll see you in a week.
Excellent. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
That's-
Also, I got to give a shout out to my roommate.
please
Kelsey,
do,
my
yeah.
North Star. My roommate Kelsey. She keeps me guided. So yeah, thank you, Kelsey.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I-
Kelsey.
I live with a woman. It's crazy, but yeah, no, it's just my roommate though.
Now, is there going to be like some kind of big party celebration kind of thing that happens this weekend to celebrate win one
My
for?
great win.
We always are celebrating.
Yeah, I was
we
gonna
don't really
say.
need an excuse.
I celebrated the Knicks win last time, and obviously I got this going this time. But even the next week when I have nothing, I'm gonna keep celebrating.
That's what life's about.
Dollaritas for everyone.
You're
All
a
right,
very
thank you.
fun
This was a
boy.
really fun round. We can't wait to see you again next week, Jason. Again, a million thanks.
Thank you.
Really
I brought a
appreciate
little
it.
parting gift for everybody.
Oh, fantastic! We love parting gifts. All right, we'll be back in a sec. Alice 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Thanks again to Jason from Burlingame. 3 weeks he had to come in and unfortunately stumbled on that last one. But he tripped right over Dollarita Steve. That guy just poof came right back.
Better than advertised, in my opinion.
I concur, my friend. I think
that young man is a delight.
I was just slamming some Dollaritas up at the Applebee's.
And busy winning this game that you this game you guys play, stupid game. Next week when we play, Vinny's friend Deepak is going to be. Yes, he's going to be our Gen Xer. I think
He's wicked smart.
He is wicked smart. I think he might have heard Dollarita Steve and went, I can take that guy.
I don't know if that's the case, but I do know this. He is wicked smart.
Yeah. And he's got 2 young kids, right?
Even if Dollarita takes him down, this is the guy, when I was growing up in high school, this is the guy who went, I have schoolwork to do. And we went, okay, bye. Yeah. And then we went to the party.
Well, that's about to pay off for him.
I hope so. I hope so.
Dollarita seemed happy with his win, though, so that's good news. And he was better than advertised.
Bobby, let me ask you a question. So how do you and Dollarita know each other? Because I know he's not from Philly, is he?
No, I know him from here.
Okay, so you moved here, and then he became part of your friend group.
Yeah, I joined his friend group. I met him through friends of friends, and I think we actually met at a Beta Breakers party at his house. He used to live in Nopa with this awesome backyard.
Oh.
So we really met on a high, the holiday of all holidays here in San Francisco.
It is a big one.
And we've just continued the party ever since.
That's great.
I love that you guys are the 2 stars of your friend group.
That was really nice of him to say because he's a huge character in our lives.
I can see.
Well, I can see you being a huge character in all the lives. That was really fun.
We got a text on that same subject. Dollarita and Bob seriously match each other's energies. I can see why they're friends. Such a good showing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we always get one of these. Bob is cheating. The phrase is living rent-free in my head.
Okay.
I thought that was perfectly valid.
And then I don't get this, and tell me if somebody heard this differently. 707, Ray from Napa here. In the Jonas Brothers, Sarah accidentally confirmed 2 out of 3 of the answer. Did you?
I did.
Oh.
I said he got 2/3 of them.
Yeah.
Well, there's just always complaints about everything.
Well, I probably shouldn't have done that because it is true.
I will say this, and I checked it, so there's no controversy here, but there was a point where Bob had the questions on your computer, right?
I have them on my phone, but I don't have the answers.
Okay, but I looked over and he wasn't looking at her screen, but there was a point where I was like, if he sees that, then he's gonna. But
with his young eyes,
yeah, right.
I keep them all in a notes app on my phone, and I don't write down the answers. I just have the answers in my head.
Oh.
So in case somebody looks over.
I would never trust myself to just have the answers in my head. I'd be like, I forget. That sounds right. I give you the point.
Sometimes I get a little nervous. I'm like, I might have messed one up once. Who knows?
But
it's
just a game.
It's not Jeopardy. This isn't for $1 million.
No money involved.
For the thrill of being on live radio.
Right. Anything can happen. And it usually does. All right. So thanks to everybody for playing Bridge the Gap. That was a super fun round. Coming up at 9 o'clock, your chance to see Harry Styles at Madison Square Garden.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Health Right 360. Health Right 360, helping our community access mental health care, addiction recovery, and support services for communities across California. Learn more at healthright360.org. You know who you are. If any of those things, struck you and you went, well, I should look into that. Look into it.
Yeah.
Healthright360.org. They're there to help.
You might need help.
Yeah. We all need help at different times in our lives, for sure.
No question.
Mostly cloudy in the morning, sun later, high in the low 80s. I watched a little bit of the World Cup last night. It was riveting. Argentina got the win. I'm not following all the teams. I don't know all the info. Certainly, they're probably doing that down the hall at the game.
Yes.
But it's really been fun. It's a neat watch. So you can look up what the game schedule is on ESPN. There's that. Today is National Mascot Day. I don't know what to say about that.
Do you have a mascot?
No. I mean,
I don't either.
Besides a cool breeze, No.
What's that?
You know, a cool breeze when blowing through.
Oh, that it accompanies you wherever you go.
Yeah, that's
it's your hype man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't.
You don't have that.
No,
It's
you
too
don't
bad.
have that. I guess what I'm trying to say.
You're a mean lady.
I know.
Duncan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at you perk up.
Duncan.
It's a Boston classic, right?
It is. I mean, it's definitely nationwide now, but for years, Dunkies.
It's kind of the Buc-ee's of the Northeast.
Well, it's just not as exciting as Buc-ee's, you
But-
know? Except it was exciting to go in again and help your mom pick out the dozen donuts you were bringing over Grandma's house.
And like where I'm from, it's Wawa. You know, we all have our thing that's really not very good, but we are so.
I never
with
knew
it.
about the Wawa till we moved there.
Well, I lived in Philly and for a minute, and I thought the Wawa was really pretty good.
Yeah, like a really kind of an upscale 7-Eleven.
Yeah, like I actually ate food at the Wawa. I would not eat the food at other mini markets.
Well, yeah, but it's still a gas station at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
that
right.
is true.
You're right.
Yep.
Dunkin' adds new Barbie pink strawberry cold foam and more. I'm going to show it to you. This colored food trend is, in my opinion,
So it's a coffee topped with the
I
cold
guess,
foam that
to
is
me,
strawberry
this is
flavored.
just not for grown-ups. I
Well,
don't know. There's a
We
lot
got to
of
start the kids early, Vin,
the
on their
kids do.
caffeine addiction.
This is a Dunkin' beverage, but I know my kids are like, or my oldest is like, can I go to Starbucks after school and meet with my friends
Yeah, it's a hang. And get one of those unicorn frappuccinos.
at Starbucks?
I know.
Yes, that's where we hang out. Okay. Like that. Okay. If
At the
that's-
holidays, they do those cranberry bliss bars. Oh,
you
I
love
can,
them?
I can't. Then that's
Dunkin'
that's the-
does or
no.
Oh, Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Does.
Once a year, I go in. I'm like, I want one of those.
Well, Dunkin's got a summertime beverage out there called Barbie Pink Strawberry Cold Foam.
All the
Consider
kids want it.
I'm sure they do.
I'm sure you could get that on top of like a hot chocolate for your kid.
And other colored food trends.
Oh, what else we have?
How would you like a blue hot dog?
Yes. Oh God, all my food should be blue.
If you'd like to make a blue hot dog,
What's that?
a hot dog?
Just kidding.
No, you're not kidding.
Meg, no, you're leaning on the hot.
Because it's H-O-T,
Yeah,
hot.
Hot
not
dog.
No, it's not hot dog.
Yeah.
We've talked about this.
No, we have, but you're saying it wrong. Go on.
Just soak your hot dog
Hot dog. Both.
in Gatorade for about 15 minutes. And they turn an amazing blue color.
Do I
And are
now?
packed with electrolytes.
Do I now taste the Gatorade when I'm eating it?
This isn't real.
No, this is real. This
Oh
is
my
a big
God.
trend
Does
online.
it permeate the whole hot dog?
I'm going to guess that it does permeate the whole hot dog. You've soaked it in Gatorade, which has not only turned it blue,
It sweetened it up.
Oh.
Ugh.
the videos don't really explain how they taste, so someone at a food blog did some experimenting. The cooking instructions are vague, but it seemed like the idea was to cook them by boiling them in Gatorade. You know, you can boil hot dogs.
Yeah. They're gross though, so rubbery.
Well, but I mean, it depends. Do you really want to fire up the barbecue for that?
Well, I just do in a pan, and I actually split them and lay them so that the inside isn't so insidey.
What do you put underneath? Butter?
No, I just lay them in there.
Lay them in a pan.
They're greasy
nonstick
enough on
pan,
their own, yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
fine. And you cut them and you.
I slice them down the long way and flay them open so that they're like a butterfly. And then when you put them in the bun, they're the right height for you. It's not just like a circle with a meat stick in the middle of it. They're sort of like laid out flat
You lay it sideways in.
inside the thing. Now it's laid sideways so you can take a bite at the top and bottom of the bun. And my pickles and tomatoes fit better in there.
Why do you always perfect everything?
I'm just
Look
good at
you.
I'm
You
good
just-
at making hot dogs work for
Let
me.
me see what the best way to serve a hot dog.
I have to
Well-
admit, John came up with it.
Oh, okay.
But that is how he wants them cooked, and that's how
Johnny.
I cook them for him. Because hot dogs is one of the things I know how to make.
The reviewer said the smell of Gatorade boiled hot dogs is wild and definitely caught me off guard.
Ugh.
They also changed color to a disturbing dark blue, but only on the surface. They stayed, pink in the middle.
There's a picture up there.
Oh, I don't want that. I'm not
yeah.
eating that. That's a no. If I walk into a place serving the blue hot dog, I say, no thanks.
Oh, it even looks like they dyed the onions in that one picture.
Yeah, it looks gross.
Yeah.
This is so like 2002 when
Is it?
they were making things. At least, well, I was a kid, so maybe that's why. But everything was colored. There was blue Pepsi. My friend had these markers where we could draw on our food and still eat it.
Oh,
I would have gobbled this up as a kid.
literally.
Mm-hmm.
Gobbled
The
it up.
glizzy of all glizzies.
One of the notes here says, you can't just soak them in Gatorade and then grill them. They need to be boiled in the Gatorade to go blue like you want, if that's what you want.
Those
And
are very vivid blue.
They do say here, it's a fun stunt. The kids will like it. I don't see any grown-ups going, can you blue my hot dog, please?
I'm actually looking at a pack of Freedom Franks from Oscar Myers where they've dyed half of two of them blue and the other half of the two of them, one is red, one is white. I don't know how you dye it white. And then there's a red, a white, and a red. So it looks like a flag.
It's very cute.
It's very cute. I can see just doing this with food coloring. Do we have to involve Gatorade?
I think so.
I can see it being fun for kids, though.
Speaking of bluing hot dogs, Adam and Eve marks National Sex Education Month with a survey on bedroom confidence.
Okay, let's hear it. Adam and Eve is a maker of sex toys, yeah?
I believe
And
so.
lubes and stuff?
Yep.
Okay. So they would know.
Well, they do. They have an audience that's willing to answer their, survey questions. A recent survey sponsored by Adam and Eve found that most Americans feel at least somewhat confident in the bedroom, though confidence levels vary considerably.
Yeah.
How confident are you in your skills? People were asked, and 28% said very confident.
28, so a quarter of people are like, dude, I rule in the bedroom.
35% said they are somewhat confident. 23% said, I'm neutral.
Oh.
I think the key, if I may, because I feel like I am, for example, I'm really interested in you having a good time. I want you to enjoy it. I'm going to try my hardest. But one of the things
Stop looking at me when you say
there's a
that.
different combination for each one, for each lady.
For each lock.
For each lock. And any clues as to if I'm on the right track help considerably. Like there. That's all you had to say. Great.
Yeah.
I got
Down
it.
an inch.
Whatever it is, help.
Why are you licking my knee?
Help us out. Help us out.
Yeah.
And I think most guys are happy to try and make that experience more enjoyable for you. I want repeat customers.
Well, you want to feel like you're in that 28%.
Yeah.
Very confident.
But again, I would say I'm somewhat confident. Going in, I got a good idea what to do. With each lock having a different combo, it doesn't hurt to be like a little over.
It also doesn't hurt
Slower.
to ask questions of the person that you should. And I don't just mean, do you like this? I mean, what feels better, this or this? And then, because then now they got a choice. You're clearly willing to do more than one thing. I think that's a good way to do it. And then you can also throw in one where it's, clearly they're not going to pick that one. And you might be surprised.
Feels like the 5% that said, I'm very insecure.
Yeah, that's me. Lights off, eyes closed, missionary position.
That seems like a person who probably doesn't even go there. They're probably just
I'm
like,
alone.
I don't
I'm
want
alone
to.
by myself, eyes closed, lights out, missionary position. I'm really just sleeping.
I'm
so.
too scared. What?
I don't want to.
It's 100% one of the most natural things you can
I'll wait
do
till AI's got it going on for me.
with your partner. It's natural. This is strange. Back to the World Cup for a second.
Oh, okay.
The Knicks had just won the championship and destroyed New York. Meanwhile, Japanese World Cup fans have gone viral for cleaning up the stadium after their team played in a World Cup match. They are pictured with blue garbage bags picking up the section they sat in.
That is hilarious.
They're going viral as people are not only applauding them, Sarah, as you're doing, but they're actually saying, like, total class act. We love Japan. Look at this. They clean up their own section.
You know, I will
Meanwhile,
say,
in New York.
Hold on, though. In New York, there was video going around of guys trying to pick up the garbage during the late night celebration as we're getting into the early hours of the morning. Here's a guy. He's a garbage man. He works as a garbage man. People put their sacks of trash right out there on the sidewalks in New York. He's just going along, picking them up. And these couple of guys come over and start having a and they're hucking all the stuff in. And he's like, no, okay. And then he just keeps walking along behind it. And meanwhile, they're doing his job for him. So sometimes Americans also are like, oh, there's cleanup happening. Let's participate in that. It's not all you, Japan.
I'm sorry,
But mostly
Japan,
it's
that
you.
she had to steal your moment. I was
Mostly
trying to
you,
give
Japan,
you a moment
but-
on the show, but
New Yorkers were shoveling their own garbage into the truck.
it sounds like 2 or 3 drunken,
Exactly. Like two.
youngsters following the trash
And they're
man
spinning
around.
around and hucking it in the back.
We're hanging around to see if anything else fun will happen. In the meantime, we'll help you with your trash.
Yeah. The guy's like, no, it's all right, go ahead.
I give credit to I know people who are the hang around and see what happens guys, and it often works to their benefit.
Yes.
Like in a big way.
Well, I'm here.
I'm always like, well, this isn't happening. Let's get
go.
out of here.
Right.
What are we doing?
You know where I want to be? Somewhere else.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to wait here for a while. I see a garbage truck coming. I mean, you never know what's going to happen with that.
Let's just see what happens. Some
Yeah.
girls might show up. You never know.
Right.
What?
There's girls in the back of the garbage truck. This is amazing. You missed out, brah. You left too early.
There's one person you won't hear complaining about grocery store prices, and that's Elon Musk.
He better not. He
He's
can just
be-
go buy the whole store.
He can buy the whole world. Forget the store. He can buy the block or the state. He's a trillionaire.
He
he's-
could buy a whole state, probably.
He's worth $1.3 trillion, which means he has $1 trillion more than the next richest people, Larry Page and Sergey Brin of Google. They're worth about $300 billion, and he's worth $1.3 trillion.
That's obscene.
Yeah, he's $1 trillion richer than the next richest person on the planet.
I honestly think, I don't really think this, but how about $1 billion's enough?
Okay, so that leads me to my question.
Okay.
Get your gavel, get your
Okay.
gown on, and get ready.
Who needs more than $1 billion?
A poll asked Americans, should there be a legal limit on how much personal wealth one person can accumulate?
There should
now-
be, but I'll tell you what the problem is with this. Elon Musk leaves the country.
What
he
now?
takes all our dollars, and then he just leaves the country.
Oh,
Like,
you mean if
I'm
someone
like,
tried
I'm about
to say,
to break the $1 billion mark, which, by the way, once you've hit $1 billion, it seems like it just keeps stacking up.
That's
because
true.
it's, even if you made 0.01% interest just on that amount, like if you weren't invested in anything, it would continue to grow at this incredible rate that most of us work a whole life to get that money.
most people say no, there should not be a limit. But 51% say no, you can't limit what people can earn. 30% said yeah. But you're right. I didn't even think about that. You try and tell someone they've made their amount.
Right.
You're done. No more work for you. You've just retired. You
No
hit the
problem.
trillion mark.
I'm going to go ahead
Sweden.
and I'm going to go buy an island somewhere and live there and pay no taxes. Not that billionaires are paying taxes either. So. I judge that people should be better at looking around and seeing how they can be a help to society when you've got that kind of money. And I get that most of his money's on paper, but honestly, like every day there should be a story about the good that these people are doing in the world. And some of them are.
On the poll that people were answering, when asked about Elon specifically, 32% said he deserves to have $1 trillion. 51% said no, he doesn't.
Well, I mean, define deserve. It's like it just doesn't. He
For a minute there,
did the right things, and he
yeah,
has
for
$1
a
trillion.
minute, like I understand, and I think this is why some of the there was some backlashes. He was in solar. Well, he was first in PayPal, but then he went into solar, and then he starts electric cars, and everyone's like, he's one of us.
Yeah.
And then it turns
the
out,
Boring
no,
Company.
he's a businessman, and he just knew where to make
SpaceX,
money.
right.
But what I was going to say is, to finish the thought, there he is running Tesla, and in the weird, odd hours of the night, he's announcing, I'm starting a company that digs holes. The Boring Company. SpaceX. It's on. And these are
Flamethrowers. Here's how you build the high-speed train. I'm not building it.
Right.
These are the plans
this is
for it.
you, though. Help yourself. Like, he had a really creative moment there and launched 2 companies within, it feels like a year of each other.
Right.
The Boring and the SpaceX. And now here he is. Like,
a trillionaire.
Okay. I mean,
listen, if he gets us off the planet, he'll be back in my good graces. But if he could just not talk anymore, and also the jumping at Trump rallies, I prefer less of that.
Well,
if I could just put my 2 cents in.
And you did. Our text number is 800-400-3697. And Maddie's on the show.
A couple late texts about Bridge the Gap. My twins just turned 12, but honestly, that Bridge the Gap was so fun, I'd consider changing their names to Dollarita and Jason.
Oh, God.
Love y'all, Nikki and Austin.
That was a good round.
Dollarita. Did not disappoint.
Yeah.
415, I looked up Steve's Instagram and Hubba Hubba. Bob, is he on OnlyFans?
Not yet.
Oh. Is he a Hubba Hubba?
You're a lady. He's a man.
Is he? He's like a little kid. He's like Bob is to me. Like Bob is like, oh, she's so young and sweet.
He has a full mustache. Sarah?
Yes, he does. Yeah, okay. What is he again? He's a Hubba Hubba.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Is he a Hubba Hubba? Like, does he have all the girls in your group dated him?
There's been some, homie hopping for sure.
If you were single,
homie hopping.
And like he's
not your type.
He's an attractive young man. He's working at a startup, and
I'll tell you that the Applebee's will have a bunch of Dollaritas.
He likes the parties, like you like the parties. You're saying no?
I told you I need to be the funniest one definitively in the relationship.
Yeah, but you're funny. You're like smart funny.
What are you saying?
He's like goofy funny.
Oh,
he's funny, but he was like. He's farming that goofy thing, right? He's kind of goofy.
He's pretty witty.
I'm not saying
you
he's
guys
not
barely
witty.
scratched the surface.
Well, it was always next week.
There's next week.
907. Oh, okay.
No, you go ahead.
No, 907. It's satisfying to throw trash in the back of the truck and watch it get crushed. I'm a trash guy in Oakland. Thank you for your service, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes. We appreciate not having trash at our house, and you're the guy we want to thank
Please
for it.
take this away. And they do.
Bye.
What's coming up in the trash, Sarah?
Well, would you like to go see Harry Styles in New York? Because
Yes,
I've got your
please.
chance right after this. Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. If you were just enjoying that Harry Styles and you're thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be so great to go see him like maybe at Madison Square Garden? Well, this must be your lucky day. Here is how you win a trip to New York City to see Harry Styles at Madison Square Garden. Unbelievable. And Taylor will have just been there, marrying and partying. Alice is sending you to New York City to see Harry Styles at Madison Square Garden by taking the code word DISCO, D-I-S-C-O. Kiss all the time, disco occasionally. Disco is this hour's code word. Take it to radioalice.com and enter it in. You'll be in the running for a pair of sold-out tickets for Harry Styles October 3rd at Madison Square Garden. Plus, of course, we're flying you there, round-trip airfare and a 2-night hotel stay for you and your guest. Take the word DISCO to radioalice.com and listen again today at 12:05 because Mason will have another code word, and it's Jane with one more at 5:05. This hour's code word is DISCO. All courtesy of Columbia Records.
Hope you win.
Me too. 800-400-3697. That is our phone number and our text number. And if you're going long form, send it in an email, please. Sarah and Vinnie at odyssey.com.
You mentioned Taylor.
Yeah.
You know, because she's going to marry at Madison Square Garden.
Yep.
I don't know if it was Bob's post or Jane's post. At Jane Picks and Bob on the Waves is where you can follow them. And it's Taylor Swift walking out of what looks like a hotel or a restaurant, and she's getting into a car, and she just had this look, like she gives the camera a look, and I was like, whoa, what just happened? Like, I'm not usually really that into her, but holy smoke.
She looks sexy.
Like, crushingly so.
Oh.
And it was the look. I mean, she looked great. She looks like Taylor the whole time. But
whatever outfit, the whole thing put together.
But the look on her face, the way she looked at the camera.
Is she like duck-lipped?
No, just very, very. I don't think of her as sexy, but I did. But Jesus.
I think of her as sexy. You know, she was such a little kid when I first,
That's what I'm saying is I don't see
weird
her that
thing
way. And yet now I like,
to have watched her bloom into a woman.
She had a look on her face and I went, whoa, I'm a yes.
Oh.
Where do I go? How do I follow you?
Well, you got to ask
Where
Travis.
are you going? Oh, I need permission.
You got to go through him at this point. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then
probably at some point you won't have to, but.
She was seen coming out of the studio at 6 a.m. earlier this week.
That's the video.
Electric Lady Studios in New York.
So you know the look I'm talking about, don't
yeah.
you? She looked at you the same way she looked at me, and did you go like, whoa?
She always does.
Woo!
You got it bad for her.
What's she doing at Electric Ladyland Studios? All put together like that. Aren't you supposed to be like...
In your schlubs?
Yeah.
That way back when, in like 2015, people made fun of her because she would come out of the gym in a full outfit.
Oh.
She's like, I brought a change of clothes, guys.
I showered and I put some nice clothes on. I get that I'm photographed everywhere I go.
Good for her.
Yeah.
We also are, on camera at all times and
we
never
don't
put
care.
it together
No.
like that.
I put it together on Wednesdays, man. I try. Because I know this is our most watched segment.
Oh, the Bridge the Gap.
The Bridge the Gap.
Oh,
yeah.
Fudge.
No, you look cute today.
I don't know about that.
No, you look cute every day.
You do.
That's nice of you guys.
But you don't look particularly cute today.
Oh, I think you look what are you doing?
I don't know.
You look particularly cute today.
It's okay. I understand.
I did a double take when you walked in the room. Like, what?
I tried
Look at that guy.
I tried for the first time in my life. You'd told me like, John, your husband, John,
yes,
absolutely like puts his watch on and monitors his sleep and likes to check into it. And I can't stand anything on me at all. But I left my watch on last night to try and monitor my own sleep and see how I did. And it told me I did far better than I did. I was
knew for a fact
I
were
was
not,
awake.
Yeah.
I'm awake. What are you talking? I'm looking at it going, I wasn't asleep.
But you weren't moving, and that counts.
Yeah, but that's not doing a very good job. If
I
it's
agree.
just because I laid there.
Right.
Thought it would know more than that.
Yeah.
Didn't. Anyway, my point is I woke up tired and went, ugh.
Because you didn't wake up. You just didn't sleep.
Yeah. Well, I got a couple hours. But anyway, those watch things, they don't work.
Maybe some people like them. John likes them, I guess. I don't know. Congratulations. More Taylor. Taylor is what we've got for you today. Because of course we do. Number one, I knew it I Knew You.
It's the best
Debuts
song
it-
she's ever done.
Keep saying that.
Because I mean it.
I like it. I don't feel that this is the best song she's ever done.
It's not.
There's 100 songs that I like better.
Name
than
one
this.
better than this.
Love Story.
Now, wait, hold on. Let me finish listening to it.
Oh, you just told me to.
You don't feel that?
I like it. I said it. I like it. It's
All
a
right.
good song.
Now, which one's better?
Trouble.
Trouble.
Lover.
Lover.
If I Was the Man.
Oh, I loved that
I
one.
love that song.
Loved. Past tense?
Well, when
Well,
it
it's a
came
long
out,
time
yeah,
ago.
it's the
Okay.
Lover album.
I mean, there's been 300 songs since then.
All
Yeah,
right.
that is true. Yeah.
I
I like Opalite. I think that's the best song on that record.
Fate of Ophelia is a jam too.
It's a weird song though. Like the eldest daughter of a nobleman. I'm like, I don't know, man.
It's poppy.
No, it's not. It's more like,
You love noblemans.
yeah, but do I need him in my songs? I don't know. It's just that line bothers me. But overall, I do like that. The fate of Ophelia.
All right.
I like that.
Well,
Yeah, that's a fine song though. I concur. And it is number one. It is the biggest song in America at this moment this
one
week.
of the things I love about the world is we don't all have to like the same
No,
stuff.
it's actually best that we don't,
Mhm.
right?
I want you to like what you want, and I
Yeah.
want you to let me like what I want.
Yes, and I also don't want to be made to feel less than for liking something that somebody else doesn't like. I feel like, I try not to have guilty pleasures. I just try to have pleasures. Why do I have to feel guilty about it? I like that. You might be able to talk me out of it if you're going to be a jerk about it.
I had guilty pleasures. I was a complete, total, legit punk rock skateboarder in my early youth that hid that I would listen to that first Madonna record.
Oh, that first Madonna record's great.
I wouldn't want anyone to catch me listening to it, though. No way.
Borderline.
Yeah, that is pop gold.
Oh my God, it's so good. She's great. John goes, oh, yesterday. I'm like, what? He goes, when did Madonna become a monster? I'm like, oh, I know.
Oh, no. What do
She's
you
done,
mean?
I guess somebody put a
What
shot
are you-
of
what?
her up on his phone. It popped up on his phone. He's, and I'm like, oh, it's been happening. It's like the last few years. Oh.
That's one thing I really admire about Taylor, since it's Taylor time, is the eras, right? Like Madonna wants to hang on to the Madonna era.
Well, she's in
instead
a
of
monster era now, I guess.
Well, no,
evolving.
you know what? I think actually Madonna showed Taylor how it's done because Madonna actually did reinvent each new album. There was a new look and
Yep.
there was a whole new get up.
And often a new sound. Like she's really done a ton in her
But
career.
it's true.
Oh, that's good to know.
Much later in life, like now, we definitely are seeing this. Like I don't know why she doesn't just be a woman in her 60s instead of being like, no, I can compete with the youngsters.
And then I disagree with myself because I'm like, don't tell her what to do.
No,
you know what I mean?
I
Like,
get it.
Me too.
Yeah.
But
But I do
then,
feel like don't go out of the house looking like that.
then husbands look at their phones and go, ah!
I know. Well, and it was like, I was like, what? What is everything okay? He's like, when did Madonna become a monster? Like,
I don't.
Oh, you haven't seen her for a while, huh?
I don't know what she would have looked like had she left her face alone from the Botox
Well, she would
and
have looked
stuff.
like an old lady, and that would have been fine too. But you know what? People would have given her crap for that.
But when she was younger, she was about as hot as anybody could be. So I can imagine that's hard to go, look, I once looked like that and was taking over the world, and I still want to put out records.
Right.
and It's hard.
Well, I mean, the struggle for relevance, I think when you get older, there's an awful lot of pressure on, if she wants to keep working, maybe she's doing exactly what she needs to do. And we're talking about her.
Yeah.
Here, I don't know how old she is. She's got to be mid-60s, maybe pushing 70. What am I, 50? I'll be 60 this year. And I know she's older than I am.
67.
67 years old. And making that last video she made for whatever song that was we were listening to last week, where she's just like humping all over the forest and writhing around with people.
Yeah, I
remember
guess.
that.
Is she
Oh,
trying
we
to
just
say
watched it.
that you can still do it all at 67. I guess that's an empowering message.
Sure.
But I'm not buying it. But I guess it's not for me either. I mean, she's kind of before my time, to be honest.
Yeah. No, her heyday was 80s and 90s.
And in the 90s, like she put out that sex book, physically as beautiful as anybody in the world. Like
yes.
Killer body, beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
all the stuff.
Do you feel, Sarah, like your value as a person has evolved as you've aged? Because, I mean, we're talking about Madonna and how she was valued for being the hot girl, and it seems like she still wants to hold on to that instead of evolving.
I do feel like part of aging is realizing that you shouldn't base your worth on what you look like. And there's a lot of pressure when you're a young person, you're young, or especially if you are hot, you're sort of known for being hot. Like Hollywood does that to people, like the Meg Ryan effect, where like no one's cuter than Meg Ryan, and now she blows her face up. Like, I think I think it's actually really sad if someone is like, I don't feel worthy if I don't look a certain way, which I'm just assuming that's how she feels. But so, what do I know? Maybe she just like, oh my God, I just love anesthesia and waking up with a new face.
Imagine that you get to experience the highest high, which is being America's sweetheart. You're the hottest actress going. Right. You're Meg Ryan. The offers are rolling in.
Yep.
And then they start to dry up.
Or they're the offer to play the mom.
But you like that. You've enjoyed that. And that's that moment where you have to go, what can I do to keep this alive? Mm. Or do I say, and I think there are some people who probably do go, it's time to retire.
Yeah.
I'm not that anymore.
It's time to take roles that are appropriate to the age and the era that I'm in my life.
Right.
I don't know. And like, I don't know. I feel like Madonna's lost it in a way because I see some of those outfits and some of the styling that she does to herself. And I think, okay, that's what a crazy person with money does, like she's turning into the Catwoman. You know that lady from New York?
I do know that lady from New York. Yes, that socialite.
But honestly, it's her money. She can do whatever she wants with it. Like, why do I have to be so judgy? I feel, well, I am a bad person, so I guess I can accept that about myself. Anyway, Taylor Swift has the #1 song in America. I Knew It, I Knew You. Then it's Choosing Texas, Ella Langley hanging in there. Janice, STFU, that's #3. That's Drake, another Ella Langley. There's Ariana Grande, Hate That I Made You Love Me. That was #1 last week, and it's down to #5. Bruno Mars, I Just Might. The 2 Olivia Dean songs, Man I Need and So Easy, 7 and 8. And another Ella Langley. And then at #10 is Tame Impala and Jenny, Dracula. It's a good song.
This song's a banger.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay. Next up is the tour I didn't expect to see for a few years, but it's happening. Kim Kardashian's daughter, Northwest 13, launches her first tour.
What?
She is going on tour. The tickets go on sale on Friday. We have a date here. It's at the end of August. I don't see a venue, so I'm guessing that as we get closer, it's August 25th in San Francisco. She is touring with another rapper, a 21-year-old rapper, whose name is Molly Santana. She's doing it this summer, so it's 14 shows, and they are going coast to coast. LA, San Francisco, New York, Boston, Dallas, Chicago, Atlanta, Phoenix, Toronto. They say she's promoting her self-produced debut EP, North Forever, which was released on May 1st. And that followed, her first single was called Piercing on My Hand. Did you grab me anything?
I've
off
got
of
a
this?
Okay,
Okay, great. This is what Northwest.
And
Kanye
sorry,
and
I wish you had maybe listened to this stuff. But
is it not
by
good?
the way, have you seen her do anything live yet?
No.
She is trying to lip sync and not very good at it.
Oh,
so.
I see.
But here you go. Here's Die.
I've heard enough. Have you?
Yeah, I feel like I got the idea. I mean, I wasn't going to buy tickets anyway, but
Right.
it might be an interesting show to go to.
I'm going to guess that young people look up to her because she is getting to do all the things they wish they could do. And she's, of course, a Kardashian, so she's filthy rich and, blue hair, piercings. She probably has a phone.
Yeah.
I got one more. Why don't you see if this one rubs you any better? How should I feel?
You made a really good point there. Like, she is a 13-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
When John and I moved into the house that we have now, we had this little shed out back and we made it into our studio, and we painted the walls black, and we used spray paint to make little marks all over them, like fluorescent spray paint. We put up black light posters, all these Kiss posters.
I
and
remember.
all this stuff. And then we hung black lights all through the thing, put a disco ball up there with little, like, because we were adults and we had some money to do it. And John goes and he walks in, he's like, 15-year-old me would have killed for this room.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a 15-year-old's wet dream. Like, and then we went, okay, this is a little over the top, and bit by bit, it just sort of became a studio.
Right.
But but that's exactly what it is. Like, if you said, Isla, there is no budget. What do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want to do here? Oh, we're going to hire you a stylist? Okay. You're going to get piercings all over you? Oh, you're going to get some blue hair extensions? Okay, but leather outfits only? All right, great. How about a black grill? The whole thing.
Of course. The hair dye thing right now is like, that's the big question. Can I dye my hair?
Just let her.
It's not up to me.
Oh.
It's her mom is I have to, because there's a lot of things I say yes to when mom walks by and goes, no, she's not doing that. And I'm like, oh, no, sorry, kid.
Sorry.
Your
I take
mom
it
says
back.
no.
Mom said no. The veto has been asserted.
She grew up with a very strict mom, and while Sandy was strict and tried to keep a handle on me, I got to go and have fun. And so I do try to say, like, when she comes up and goes, can I go outside and play? I go, yep. I try very hard not to ask, where are you going?
Right.
Who are you with? Because you're going out front.
You're going outside to play.
It shouldn't
That is
be a
what
thing.
kids do.
Right.
Yeah.
Should
They
feel
stop
free.
asking me. Just go.
Yeah, just
My
get out
my mom
there.
had no idea who I was, ever.
Right.
As long as I was home for supper. That was always the big rule. Everybody had that same rule. If the street lights came on, everybody ran home.
There were two main streets in the area I lived. It was Walnut and Culver, these two main streets. And I don't know how many times my mom would be out running errands and go, I saw you on that skateboard 5 miles down Culver.
I got to take a different road, I guess.
I didn't.
His mom drives on that road.
I was going to the skate ramp down at, wherever. That's what we did.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
Hello.
Whatever.
All right, what's coming up, Ben?
So much stuff. Hold on. I have some good news. Also, a $13,000 robot toilet.
Oh.
And more after these.
Somber. Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Friday's coming. It's right around the corner. Coming along with bad advice. Shoot your crises to badadvice973@gmail.com. If you got a little problem, we would love to solve it. And this week, we're getting extra help. 7 a.m. this Friday, Bad Advice has a guest advisor, the Crappy Childhood Family Fairy, not the Crappy Childhood Family, the Crappy Childhood Fairy from Oakland. We're very excited.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Somber in the City of Your Choice. All this week, head to RadioAlice.com and enter for your chance to win an exclusive trip for two to see Somber on his You Are the Reason tour. The trip includes round-trip airfare, 2 nights hotel, and 2 tickets to the show of your choice in North America.
Anywhere you want to go.
I would like to go to Omaha.
You got it.
I mean, if he's playing there. Yeah.
I did check. He's not playing there.
What's like
Where
the
are you gonna
crappiest
go?
place he's playing?
I already forgot. I think he's like
just
going to
happened?
Wisconsin or Minnesota. No
Oh.
offense, but
How
that's
can
what
you say?
it's stored next to Omaha in my brain.
Kind of up there.
You know, nothing there.
Omaha.
Oh, my goodness, you guys.
Somber is skipping right over you.
Mostly cloudy morning, sun later, highs around 80.
Doesn't look like it.
Still overcast outside
And
our
windy.
window in downtown San Francisco. That's right.
That's some nice days.
So the World Cup continues. There was a lot of fun last night as Lionel Messi made 3 goals and got the record for the most goals in World Cup history by one person or whatever.
Oh, that's amazing.
It was a fun watch. He's really good. He is really, really good. Let me see here. I wanted to mention a couple things about this. First of all, for today's action, no games here in the Bay Area.
Today?
Not today. The next Bay Area game is Friday night. It's Turkey, which has a new spelling, by the way, versus Paraguay, who we beat in our first
I
game.
see.
That's at Levi's at 8 o'clock on Friday night. Hope you have a great time. Let's see here. And that same day is the United States plays Australia in Seattle. So this Friday, our next game is at
that'd be a
noon.
good match, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. So the World Cup continues, everyone. Snap. Bob, I got to ask you, you're the young person on the show. How often are you on Snapchat?
I'm not on Snapchat.
Do you
At
still
all?
have an account?
Well, I probably still have an account, but I haven't had the app for years. But I have friends who do have it.
And they use it for just filter pictures, or do they communicate with their friends that way?
I think they communicate, they send pictures to each other.
So it's still happening for some people.
There is moments where I'm like, well, this would make a good Snapchat moment. Like I want to send a picture and say something, but I just do it in Messenger now.
If I'm picking up the kids, which I do a lot when they're in school, I pick up Edie first, and then we go and wait for the older one under a tree in the shade, and I will hand her the Snapchat, and she will sit there and make filter pictures. You know, she just takes a picture of herself, and then she has devil horns or whatever, and then, Dad, look, save that. I want that for later. And so but other than that, we all have messages. I don't get it. I don't
Yeah.
know. Anyway, Snap's flagship specs. These are augmented reality glasses. They are standalone, tetherless, spatial computer, they're calling them, and they cost $2,195. You can
Jeez.
order them on Snap, the app.
What do I do with them once I get them?
You look at augmented reality
Through these glasses.
And
then is it like saving my life
I
to
don't
Snapchat
know.
or
I
something?
wish I could tell you. Maybe we should have Scott
$2,200.
Budman maybe should come in this week, and
Can you
he could
see
tell
if he
us
knows
about
anything
it.
about these Snap glasses?
For those of you frothing to go see the next Toy Story, the Toy Story 5 movie that starts when? Tomorrow?
Friday. Well, maybe it does start on Thursday. I have no idea.
The review in the Merc News this morning is 4 out of 4 stars.
I've seen some great. They say it's perfect.
I love to hear that.
I know.
And I believe it because
I do
they have
too.
a lot of perfect movies. A new report from the World Health Organization shows that life expectancy across Africa increased by about 10 years between 2000 and 2019.
Wow.
Despite the ongoing challenges like wars, famine, and disease. Yes, Elon Musk could chip off a little bit of that trillion and do some good.
Yeah.
Much of the improvement, they say, is linked to major reductions in child mortality and better control of diseases such as HIV, malaria, and tuberculosis.
Oh.
Although we have heard Ebola's back, but
We did.
let's hope
That was a sort of a flash in the news pan, though.
I hope that's true.
Yeah, Ebola does seem really bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just start bleeding, I think.
Out of every place that blood can exit. You remember, like, part of the reason for Ebola's spread was that when somebody died, like the family threw itself on the body.
There's some kind
There
of
was
mourning
some,
process.
like a ritualistic mourning thing where they would actually be holding on to this body that's covered in this infection, this infected blood.
I don't remember the details, but I do remember that, yes.
Mm.
It's bad news.
So stopping that probably helped, you know.
A Chinese company has unveiled a smart toilet which can drive itself to you and then clean itself after you do your business. It costs $13,000.
It drives. It's where am I?
$2,200 glasses and $13,000 toilets.
And it just autopilots to wherever you are.
I had a guy tell me we had a toilet problem, and this was our plumber guy. He goes, it's almost cheaper and better to just buy a new toilet than to buy the guts for it because they just often aren't.
You fit them in there, they start to leak.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
And I was like, a whole new, what?
So what's a toilet cost? $200?
Oh, I don't know, but this toilet costs $13,000.
Yeah, this is right.
Some
This one's like the Cadillac of toilets. It comes to you. It drives you around. Can you ride around on it? Like,
It drives itself to you and can navigate around obstacles. We have a vacuum that can do that. It's pretty neat.
Roomba?
Even at 3 a.m. when you'd have trouble dodging laundry baskets and dog toys on your way to the John, they say it's simple.
So I just be like, call the toilet.
You
It comes
use an
to
app
me.
to call it over. When it arrives, you hop on to your business. It cleans you with its built-in bidet system and then goes back to the docking station to clean itself.
What happens? Is there also a drain tube there? Like, where does it go?
To be clear, the toilet is designed primarily for older people who might have trouble getting to the bathroom. It's not for you lazy butts who are like, I'm so warm and comfy.
Could I just cut a hole in the couch and have it just like back under there and I'll never move from the couch again?
I mean, that is the idea that you would I'll just go here.
Just let it
Nobody's that lazy, right?
Just let it go.
Nobody is that lazy.
Yeah, there.
Well,
you don't underestimate the laziness of people.
$13,000. I will tell you this, and I only know this because I went to Hawaii and the hotel we had a bidet, and I sat down on that and I went, that is nice. Like to be fully clean, to walk away and like I don't even need a shower. It's almost like I took a shower. Don't knock the bidet till you try it. The $13,000 toilet, though, you can keep that.
Yeah.
Come on. Who's got? Well,
you've got an autopilot.
Would you get that?
No.
No, you don't want that?
No. I just feel like now I'm going to have to clear the room and like everybody out. I'm going to use my portable toilet. Or my self-driving toilet.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I really don't see the need, but clearly we're not the target for this.
That's right. We're not. Old people are.
Yeah, we're not old. Right, Bob?
You guys are so young and sprightly and hot and beautiful and brilliant and sophisticated and fun and funny and hilarious.
Oh, Bob. Our text
Why
numbers.
did she stop?
I don't know, because I guess I needed to get
I was
Maddie on the
coasting
mic.
on it. Oh.
All right, 800-400-3697. That's where you can send your texts, your comments, your compliments, and Maddie reads those.
Hey, 707. I totally get it, Vinny. I saw Neil Diamond with my mom when I was young and ran into one of my punk skater friends at the concert, and he made me swear I wouldn't tell anyone.
Yeah, I mean, that is, you have credibility and you just can't be caught at the ramp
Credibility's overrated
with
too.
with a Madonna cassette in your back pocket. What are you
No, I
kidding
was
me?
going to tape over this.
Oh, really? It's the Misfits, I swear. 707. Can't believe Sarah messed up those lyrics. It should have been Omaha, somber in the middle of America.
He skipped it though.
Oh my God!
He was skipping over it.
Yeah.
But yes, that would have been a good one.
Talking about the top 10, this is a good note. Glad to hear that there's so many women in the top 10 this week. Beth in Palo Alto.
Oh,
yeah.
music-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what,
it's almost all women.
My daughter fancies herself a singer. She can sing and she likes theater, but she's been singing the Olivia Dean songs in her room with the door shut. But I hear them and I'm like, look at her go. And it's Olivia Dean. Like,
She's a great singer.
she's good.
408, my morning show.
Hello.
It's my birthday today. I moved to Redding, California from the Bay Area 6 years ago and still listen every day. Love my radio family. Can I get a birthday shout out? Susie. Birthday
Susie,
shout out.
happy birthday and thank you for listening.
Happy birthday, Susie.
How's Redding?
Why'd you make that sour face when I said Olivia Dean and my daughter singing? You were like,
I didn't.
oh. You hate Olivia Dean?
No, I wasn't making a sour face.
You weren't?
Maybe her tummy had given her trouble.
Oh, you have a sour tummy?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Is it those cookies we ate? Because I mowed those.
Actually, I didn't get any cookies. I got 2 bottles of wine from Jason from Burlingame.
And you're already hitting those hard or what?
No, but I will warn you guys, I'm going out tonight, so don't expect much from me tomorrow.
Okay.
She's honest.
I don't really love that. Okay. We're going to play How
It's
Old Is...
better than just surprising, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
hey, all right.
Set expectations.
You know what? Let's put the pressure on her tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. The daily game is How Old Is That Guy?
Let's do like smarter than a 6th grader trivia for her tomorrow.
Can you put that together? That'd be great. We're going to make her think. 5th grader. Make it 3rd grader. You don't want to put too much on her.
Thanks, Sarah.
You're
Love
welcome. Love
And
you
every
too.
time you miss one, we spin your chair 15 times.
Oh, that sounds fair. Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah. Better get a bucket. How old is that guy? This one's for you, Bob, since you won't really be here tomorrow. How old is KJ Appa? KJ played Archie on Riverdale. He's actually going to star as Jimmy Stewart in an upcoming movie about his life called Jimmy. It comes out in November. KJ Appa.
30?
Okay.
I've never heard of this person. I'll say 31.
32.
He is 29. That's a point for Bob. Oh, and I guess Bob gets another point because the Zillennials won earlier.
What? Since when is that?
Yeah, what is that? What do you? She didn't win enough? She gets another
Yeah, that's
point?
not a thing we do.
All right.
What are you doing? My God, man.
Thanks, though.
Well, I have the score right above it. I'm like, oh, it looks like she won. All right. Next up is Monica Barbaro. She's a Bay Area girl. Arnold's daughter Emma on FUBAR. She's a pilot in the Top Gun Maverick.
She's great. Yeah.
And she's Vinny's co-star in our friend Pat's movie, I'm Charlie Walker.
Oh.
How old's Monica Barbaro? Who went first last time? Bobby did, right? Vinny, you're first. How old is that guy?
29.
29.
32.
33.
She's 36.
Ah.
That's another point for Bob. Pulling away. How about Kendrick Lamar? Pulitzer Prize winner. Maddie, you're first.
37.
37. What do you think, Bob?
What's the name?
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh.
You know who he is.
I heard Pulitzer. Did you say Pulitzer
He did.
Prize?
He won a Pulitzer Prize. For poetry, probably, right?
Yeah.
Or
Mm-hmm.
Trying to picture him. Is he the one who fights with Drake?
yes.
Yeah.
Not like
Yes.
43.
43. All right. Vinny?
I'm going to say 37.
He is 39. Oh, hold on. Maddie already said 37.
Oh.
I'm going to give Maddie the point because you couldn't have said that.
Well, but
I know, but
he
I
should
screwed
have just
up.
said he said that, and then I would have gone 38,
Just
and then I
let
would
it
have gotten
go.
it for
It's
sure.
completely
That would have
fine.
absolutely.
You might have
I
said
thought he said
36.
36. No, I thought he said 36. That's why I went 30. It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
You're right.
I'll take the point. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How come Maddie never gets crap about how much he cares about winning the games?
Because I never pretend that I don't care.
Oh. I don't care, though.
Right.
You do, though.
Not.
Right, you
I
do.
literally don't care at all.
Right up until you do. How old is Trammell, or possibly Trammell, Tillman? That's Milchick on Severance.
This guy could be any age.
Agreed.
His
name is
love
Seth
this dude.
Milchick. Me too. Trammell, Tillman.
He sells that so well, like that he's into it and trying to, be friendly. I'm trying to be nice here, like all
Right.
the stuff he
But
does.
I'm also keeping an eye on you. He's also I don't remember seeing him in Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, but he's the commander of the rescue sub.
Yeah.
How old is he? Milchick on Severance.
38.
38. What do you think, Vin?
43.
43.
44.
He's 41. That's a point for Vinny. You're on the board, Vin.
All right, thank God.
Good job, Vinny. You're so smart.
Thanks, friend.
Here's one from Bob's Movie Club. How old's Jason Patrick, Corey Haim's older brother in The Lost Boys, and Sandra Bullock's love interest in the franchise Killing Speed 2, Cruise
Where'd
Control?
this guy? You know what? Here's a guy who came along, got his money, and split.
Or didn't get any more jobs.
Oh, you think so?
I don't know. He's
You know,
awful cute.
I was thinking about that when we were talking about Stamos yesterday. There's a dude who he's still great looking. Why doesn't he work more? And as I thought about it, I went, he must not be able to get work.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure he would work.
He's been in some. He's not in great stuff either. He gets cast in very C-level.
Yeah.
projects.
yeah,
It's
he's just
really
like a
like-
sea-level guy. I mean, you think it's because he started in soap operas and so that sort of follows him along?
No, because he's just Uncle Jesse to everybody.
Yeah.
And
You
people are like,
think
I
that's
don't want to have
it's like
Uncle
Gilligan didn't get any more work. You know?
Yeah.
I'm sure he would have been fine as something else, but they were like,
And that's
yeah, it's
I
Gilligan.
told you the story very specifically about the General Hospital. Like he wanted off of that because
Yeah.
he wanted to do comedy. That was his thing. I want to do a sitcom.
Maybe he doesn't. He just doesn't need any more money. He's got all that Full House and Fuller House
Jesse.
money.
He's got his band.
I think,
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's in the Beach Boys.
I just don't think he's that good. They must be
That's
like,
what
you're
it
not
is.
that good.
He's not that good.
Yeah.
That's definitely what
Got to
it
be
is.
it. All right, so who did I say? Oh, so Jason Patrick, and I think Maddie is first on this round.
I'm going to say 56.
56. What do you think, Bobby?
The 80s was how long ago?
100 years ago.
60.
60.
Yeah, I'm going to go 61.
He is exactly 60. That's 2 points for Bob, and that's enough for the win. Bob, congratulations. What's your name?
My name is Bob.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wow. I won twice today.
You're amazing. All you ever do is win, win,
That's
win.
crazy.
You should go celebrate tonight.
Yeah,
I think you've earned it.
definitely. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Keep it here on Alice All Day. We have your chance to win tickets for Harry Styles at Madison Square Garden. 12:05 and 5:05, Mason and Jane got you. And then tomorrow at 6 a.m., we're going to get our next assignment for Bob's Movie Club.
Oh, what could it be? Give us a hint.
No.
Oh,
She's like that.
it's a mean lady.
Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.